All right, sick. Well, let's see. I am 1 and 2 today. And then we'll see who is going to give us a recap. Do I get faces from you other two?
Probably partway through the, some point.
You don't even love me. It's fine.
I'm eating waffles.
It's a 4, which is I'm 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's Ryan again. Ryan gets to give us a recap.
Basically, the police. After World War I, the reenactment, we broke into Luther's fucking basement and kind of dunked on him, even though he had a transformative experience. He rezzed the minions and then killed them and became a big guy, right?
Yep.
Then we dunked on him. And then when what did you call them? The words that are coming to my mind are not the words that you would approve of. The temporal anomalies, the fractures, yes. When it came down, cave that we were in, chasm, arena was crater. They opened the roof, and town nearby. And we looted his body and rolled up into town and lore dumped on some stuff and talked to Balak and Balak's stepdad. Eowyn's been looking for you. Are you dead? No, but I have to go to work. And then he left. Which is good, because we needed to make sure that he was going to work instead of being stuck in a thing or whatever. And I saw him on the roof like Batman. We had some croissants. We rolled up to the local Holiday Inn, chilled, and then went to bed. More or less.
Yeah, that covers most of it, and I think that definitely gets you a roll. Other key things that happened is Maeve was being super dramatic. After what just happened with Luther again,
and hates
was sulking under a tree. Willa tried to be friends, but just sucks at that.
And sucked at that again.
In the end, Maeve was like, best friend, maybe I shouldn't have friends, and then left. And then Willow was like, hey, you guys all know that she killed her best friend? So
guys, guess what?
Maeve had
Terry? Did I channel Terry there? Like, did I do that?
You channeled a dumbass. Then Maeve also screamed at the ocean, and the ocean was like, damn, girl, seems rough. And just said nothing. And then Kaelinor and Vesper also had a conversation about like what's the deal about me like being alive and why and what's up with these gods and fuck it all.
That's
basically where we left off there. And we didn't have any major cliffhanger. We just ended going to bed. So if everybody hasn't long rested, go ahead and make sure you've done that on your sheet.
Yes, chef.
Boom, 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 boom.
Then the morning comes.
Go ahead.
Well, I was
We had the Zarafel bit.
Oh yes, we did want to jump over Zarafel, so let's start there. I think about halfway through the night, after you have had time to long rest, we'll say your trance, you hear this snapping sound outside your door, followed by a knock.
Who is it?
It's Zarafel. You said you wanted to train or something with magic?
Right. And then I'll mage hand the door open.
Word. He's gonna walk in. So do you want to go outside, or
Sure. I didn't know what you wanted to do.
no? Yeah, man, I've never taught anybody anything before. So I'm winging this absolutely here.
Sure, let's go outside.
Great. Sick. And yeah, he's gonna lead the way outside. To calm night. And you can see the southern lights off the coast even now as you come out here. Which I looked up are a real thing, by the way. We never talk about them because we live on the northern hemisphere. But the Aurora Australis, I think is what they call it.
Ooh.
Anyway, but it's not called Australis here because Australia isn't a thing. I'll have to think of a name for them. Anyway, yeah, you go out, you find a small open area just outside of the city, and he kind of turns around and is like, okay, so I guess what can you do? Have you what do you want to learn?
Well, I can take objects like insanely large and freeze them at a certain point in time. It's kind of short, but it just kind of freezes.
Well, that is impressive. That's kind of effectively what I do with my time out of time is move it from one dimension of time flow to another.
So
Sounds like you're altering the time flow while keeping it within a dimension, which is pretty cool.
So you're doing this. You're doing the same thing, but you're like rending piece of time into your own. Like, are you creating your own time in a sense, or like it's a timeless?
It's a well.
Area.
Let me show you. He just holds out a hand to you.
I take the hand excitedly.
Sick. He snaps his fingers, and you are warped into his space that is just a royal purple void of like stars in every direction, and this complete feeling of stillness. There's no flow to the air here. The stars, although you can see them, are not twinkling, are not burning. They're just there. They're static. And you are floating in this space without any sort of ground to stand on. And he's like, I basically bring everything here. And here, although I can exist and time in my perception passes, it doesn't exist in any time on your timeline.
Are you able to do that because you're Xeraphel, or are you able to do that with the magic? Does that make sense? I guess it's something that I could try.
I always thought it was just because I'm Xeraphel, but I've also never met anyone else who can manipulate time at all. So maybe worth giving a shot.
By the way, what does it look like for you in your mind when you... Pardon me, I think in a prior conversation, did you say you could not see other timelines, or it's that you've lived multiple timelines and it resets for you? Like, are you able to see other timelines?
I've lived through other times. There's only ever, unfortunately, one timeline at a time. We have planes of existence, but we don't have dimensions of existence.
What is it like for you when you see things that have happened before?
It's a little bit like deja vu, but it's not quite the same. Deja vu, well, that kind of has to do with one of my obscure relatives, but what I feel more is familiarity, almost a sense of dread, to be honest, at knowing that I am going through the same thing I've seen a couple dozen times. But I have full knowledge and memory of my past lives. So when I see something that I've already seen, it's just recognition in a very bad way.
So, a couple years before returning to Soul City, from my perspective, after all those years had passed and before I met the group, a couple years ago, I mean, I guess I started trying to push that a little bit, and that same, I guess it's a fuzzy feeling. My head kind of, it's like a buzz. My thoughts kind of scatter. They become a little harder to place, but it's almost as if I can see small pieces of time that I don't know have happened, but I can see it as it's happening, the way I've seen it not happen before. That probably makes no sense. I don't quite know how it works.
Well, yeah, I mean, and I mean with this in no way to be disrespectful, but that likely is a consequence of a mortal mind trying to understand time in a way it was never meant to.
It almost feels like for a second my sight is of, it's like a zoomed out sky level view of a singular moment. It's like whatever could happen, should happen, can happen. And that same power that I use to freeze something in a little pocket, I can pull that into reality.
Like a oracle, but with a little more
Certainty?
a little more sway, a little more certainty. Yeah.
Yeah. I've only gotten the chance to use it maybe a dozen times. Still feels pretty rusty. I don't like the feeling, if I'm being honest. It almost makes me feel sick.
I would bet. I mean, it took a long time for me to understand my powers, and they are relatively limited. And, you know, I'm half a primordial being.
Seems like I'm kind of fighting an uphill battle trying to learn this.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. For sure. This is not going to be easy, I'll be honest with you. But hey, we can start. I'm super familiar with coming here. Let's start with trying to learn this, right? He reaches forward and like puts a hand on your arm again, and then you are blinked back down to the field where you were standing moments before.
Arcana that to try and get a sense of the feeling, like the flow of magic.
Sure, yeah. Roll me an Arcana check.
25.
25. Good luck.
Only losers have +9 Arcana.
Collections, my campaigns. Sorry, I didn't have my game log up here. There we go. Yeah, I mean, what you feel is. Let me make sure I'm saying the right word here. You. I don't know that there is a word for it. But imagine what you would feel if you were in the room at absolute zero, where molecules stop moving. There is a complete lack of temperature to the point where nothing can shift. But you don't feel cold. You just get that completely still, lacking feeling before you arrive.
Okay.
So
Arriving back on. Sorry,
See?
that's arriving back on Thonia.
Mm-hmm.
So he'd probably, I think, upon landing, shift a little bit, trying to like get a sense of what he was feeling. You know, like comparing the complete stillness to his own movement. Like learning through the opposite, I guess. Like, not to be so dramatic, but like knowing light by knowing darkness, darkness by light, that kind of thing. Like he's shifting around, feeling movement, and then he just concentrates as if trying to slow himself down and might say, okay, concentrating, and maybe nothing happens. I think after maybe 5-10 seconds, he'd loosen back up, stretch a time or two, and then try again. And then I think I want to expend. I want to try expending one of my momentary stasis points on myself. To get a feeling for that frozen feeling, if that helps me.
Sure. Yeah, and I think it definitely does. I think that stasis is not as powerful of that same feeling, but definitely the same thing, right? It's like on the scale of emotions, you are this is happy to what you felt before being joy, right? You are definitely on that same spectrum. And it, you know, I think Azrael definitely gets a pretty firm idea of what he's trying to achieve via that feeling.
So after the stasis ends, he'll be able to move and do whatever else again. And then I think turning to Zarafel, he might say, are you able to see time? Like is it a visual thing for you, or is it a feeling, or completely unfelt and unseen altogether? What's the experience for you?
I don't see time because I, despite my grand origin, can only see the present. And to see time would be to see its dimensionality, would be to see its flow. But I do certainly feel its flow in a almost in a physical way, I would say. It's not something I feel with my nerves so much as I just feel it. Like, come on.
Yeah, I know that when I'm practicing magic and when I'm casting, there's a near tactile experience with above the table. Have we ever canonized like the weave?
Arcana is what we've called it.
Arcana.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
There's almost a tactile experience with Arcana. It's weaving. It is literally weaving spells out of Arcana into some kind of magical or elemental existence. I guess I was just curious how it felt, and it sounds like it may actually feel quite similar.
That's a great analogy. It's quite similar. You don't feel the Arcana, but you know it's there. You can connect with it. It's almost a spiritual experience.
Okay.
This is another branch of that. A third prong to feeling.
Okay. DM. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't work like this. So I am just asking a wild ass question here. Would you mind for this training scenario if I exhausted all 4 remaining charges of momentary stasis, attempting to exhaust them all at once on myself? Essentially upcasting something that would otherwise be upcastable.
What if you just freeze and die?
Yes, I will say you can do that. Are you doing this in an attempt to reach the time between time? Or
push. I want to push. I want to see if I can push that, in your words, happy feeling closer to joy.
Yeah,
I'll try and push it, and this is how I know to push it.
You burn all 4 of those, and as you do so, I think your body remains exactly where it is. You are physically in this spot, but you can see like the world is a veil. Beyond that, just a low opacity time between time. Like you can see the stars beyond the earth. And it lasts not how long does this last? Next turn. Yeah, it lasts a moment of seconds.
It's seconds.
Yeah, it lasts only seconds. But when it fades, I think Azrael is now closer than ever to being able to reach that space. And I think Azrael knows that not only are you closer than ever, I think you have achieved that feeling without the spellcasting component of getting there, right? So it
Hell yeah.
to the same degree of like Kaelinor understood druidic magics now he just has to figure out how to cast the spell, right? For Call Lightning.
Sure.
The trick is to walk into a storm. Good luck.
I'll do that. Yeah. Reroll character sheet.
Zerafel is gonna be like, you felt it, didn't you? You saw it?
I think I think the first time that he has seen something ever like that, he's probably getting sucked back into his body and then probably like not hyperventilating, but heavy fucking breathing. Like I would imagine he's almost half bent, like panting. I mean, he's never seen anything like that. Yeah, no, I think I saw it. I mean, wow. No, I couldn't stain it, but I could see it.
Well, and you got that far, a hell of a lot farther than I did, faster than I did.
Well, I somehow doubt I'll live nearly as long.
Well, I haven't lived that long yet. I've died a lot. That was careless.
You're immortal, though, right?
Well, I'm reborn but then I'm a baby, so my mind is quite old, I guess. My body is, I don't know, probably younger than yours.
Damn. Well, thank you. It is refreshing to have someone that I can talk to about this. It's not exactly well known, as you know.
Yeah, man. I'm like, this is wild territory.
Cool for you though too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't know what the capacity of this is, but if you master this track of magic, I mean, hell, as far as I'm concerned, time magic is the most powerful magic there is, and the sky's the limit.
That's what some Reddit say. I think I might have cut out.
I got the idea.
Yeah. Well, it's been fun, but I should probably be getting back.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure I'll see you all relatively soon. Give them my regards. Bye-bye. And he's just gonna disappear super awkwardly.
I will under the exit for a solid 5 seconds, as I think he just silently acknowledges what just happened, maybe shakes his head, hands on hips, like volleyball dad. Yeah. And then turns and walks back.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Can I rob Kaelinor in the middle of the night?
What the fuck, dude?
You
tell
can try.
What do I have
Crystal.
to do to try?
Well,
God damn it.
you will need to.
I will wait for him to go to
pass
sleep before I go to sleep. Do this and then.
He will be trancing, so he's not going to be completely unconscious. But I will say it'll be a stealth check against his a insight or perception check -5.
Okay.
Okay.
I have already long rested, but I had a level 3 spell
What-
slot left for Pass Without a Trace.
If you've already long rested, you're gonna have to use it again if that's what you want to use.
Well, so this is before I went to sleep. Because if I wait until after, he'll be awake. Because that's how elves work.
It's true.
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah, that's fine.
What do you with your pass without a trace? What do you add to a stealth check?
A nat 1 is 22, and that's it. If it's
Can
with
you-
sound, then I have advantage.
If we're -5 on a perception check, I'm a flat d20. So even on a natural 20, his natural 1 beats me. So
Well, if you nat 20, you see it no matter what. So you might as well roll.
I'm just
Are your
gonna roll
eyes
the
closed?
flat. I mean, yeah.
Is it sound based? Is what I'm asking.
It could be maybe not your sound, but maybe a floorboard creaks or the door creaks or something.
With advantage, it's a natural 20 at 42.
I
Okay.
got a 15.
You slide this door open, and it's like it has been oiled today. It is silent, comes open completely silently. Your footsteps are unheard by even the mice in the walls whose whole homes would be rattled by a man your size's steps.
What are you
I'm
taking
not that
from me?
big.
They're mice.
Does the ground shake?
The ground trembles.
I think I would notice it.
Okay, so yes, I
So, Boom,
can
you're
rob
good.
this guy.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay,
What are you taking?
I'll tell you if it
What?
comes up.
Make a
Well, no,
make,
I-
make a
can't-
sleight of hand
no,
check.
you-
Make a-
okay.
make a
You
sleight
wouldn't
of hand-
know. It's a 42. He wouldn't know.
You
still-
that's
still
it's
have to-
literally on him.
You still have to reach in and not fucking drop it.
What other
Then-
check can I make?
Also, no, okay. Yeah, if it was some, I was willing to see how far this was going to go, for whatever comedic purposes this was going to be. I'm
It's
gonna let
not
you take
comedic.
something he is actively attuned to have for yourself.
Okay.
Is it something I'm attuned to?
I believe it is. I don't want to encourage this. Yes, you are attuned to it.
Everything I'm
Um,
attuned to, I'm fucking wearing.
If I let you do this, Will is going to become a problem. So I have to
Back.
draw a line against thievery against players.
Can I?
Will
Okay.
doesn't have the stat.
If you'd like to steal something with less consequence, by all
well-
means.
well,
but
There's a very
don't-
specific reason
I
that I
don't.
was trying not to tell Evan.
If I may be so bold, out of the 3 things I'm attuned to, all of them are going to be directly pertinent on my person when I become conscious. And I will notice immediately that it's been taken, even if you take it without me noticing in my sleep.
Sure.
And I don't mind, player to player, if he steals my shit, but I'm going to immediately then notice it's gone.
Oh god, he's gonna blame me. Don't do it.
Probably. But
No.
That's funny.
No.
Can I borrow you, Foster, for a second?
sure. Well, if we do that, is the extra thing that's there going to go away?
Maybe.
Huh?
Everybody else, deafen. I'll go like this when it's time.
What is happening right now?
No, I could just type it to you. It's fine.
There's a whole ass DM channel.
Yeah,
Well, if
but
I
it'll
leave this
ruin
call.
an extra thing. Evan, okay. Everybody's deafened. You can talk.
Is everybody deaf? Okay,
Everybody's deaf.
there is a bonding spell that connects two people, and like I take damage if he takes damage, but he's protected more, and it needs 2 rings as components, and I have one and he has one. So I was going to steal the ring and one of the little blue lightning jewels and get a jeweler to put it together and then have matching rings with it. So we could be protected.
I don't know what there's so many distractions happening here. Sorry. I
wasn't
that
just being a
idea.
dick.
No, and I assumed you had a purpose.
Can I steal
But-
some of the jockey jewels, I guess, instead? Like,
Yes,
You'll
and
get it
also
back.
if you want to do that, I don't. The fucking Obi-Wan, god damn it, I hate these people. If you, I don't think. Is that a spell that?
yes.
What's the spell called?
I have to find it. Sorry.
Bonded soul or some shit?
Warding bond.
Warding bond. It's interesting because I guess a magical ring could be a spell component if it's already.
It doesn't consume it or destroy it. It just uses it. So theoretically, moving forward, I could cast it using those things again.
Sure. Well, I'm gonna say, that thing can definitely be used for that. However, just above table, he's gonna need that.
Yes.
Like, he's gonna need to be wearing the ring like pretty soon.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
Is there someone
you
in
need
town I
to-
could go to right now? I'll do it in the middle of the night.
I don't think there's a jeweler here in Kale Fall. You would probably need to, for something like that. You just need to you're just wanting to make it match?
Pretty much. But I needed to cast a spell, so I could do that and we can make it match later if that is necessary.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would also say instead of stealing it, you could come in here stealthy, do this spell on the ring, have him not know any idea, and then later make it match.
Okay. I'll use my stealing to get some crystals for later, if that's fine.
Okay. Yep, that's fine.
Cool. And then cast it, I guess.
I kind of like playing that way. We should try that sometime.
I was writing a note.
Oh.
If there's ever a
When he got
combat
his
where
trumpet.
we get separated,
Zach, come back.
Theo, what does that do for your trumpet?
Makes it really quiet.
you'll never
Also,
guess
my
what it's
mini-
called.
All right.
My mini's at my other apartment. That's why I couldn't grab it. I have both of them.
Sylvester
That was the wrong
is
person. I clicked on the wrong team.
successful in
That's true.
a robbery of sorts. Is what we will say now above table. In a way that you don't have to worry about, Evan, not right now.
Okay.
At least nothing on your sheet is actively affected.
Okay.
Did you need me?
Yes, you're back. Also turn off that fucking hamster, I swear to God.
Dude, it's so good.
Yep.
I was hoping to do something right after my trance, if that's alright.
Sure.
In that same time as Azrael's probably with Zeraphil. I'm gonna come to from my trance, look at my hand and make sure all those rings that I have are still there.
Crazy that you would do that
Out
in
of
the morning,
habit.
but yes, they are. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Cool. And I have been taking to practicing a little bit of the meditation that Kinfeth taught me on the boat after my trances, and today in particular, thinking a lot about Mesha and my frustrations there and the conversation I had with Vesper, and I want to get my mind off that. And I try and I try and I try and I'm meditating. It's not working, and I just keep thinking about Mesha. Mesha or Mesha?
Misha.
Misha. And then as I'm sitting there, trying to meditate and get my mind off this thing, I start thinking about, what if I can just, try to think it into existence, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to think about all the experiences I've had, the forest with Vesper, the time when I was knocked out on top of the mountain, Vesper's ring, Vesper's mom, all these connections to this person that I've experienced, and I'm just gonna kind of like put a thought out into the world and see if I can connect to this piece of shit.
It's gonna unfortunately be a well, maybe not as distant as the beautiful one, but it's gonna be a similar type of thing. So I'm gonna say, instead of just trying to beat a 2 on a lower than a 2 on a D100, I'm gonna say roll lower than a 10 on a D100.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Only.
Can I add harmless flavor to this? If, depending on what you decide happens
Sure.
after the roll thing.
Yeah.
No.
64.
You think as hard as you can, trying to make these gods pay attention to you in this moment, but you feel no response.
Frustrated.
You know
What-
the, like, Stranger Things 11 tapping into people's minds, like walking in complete blackness and there's like an inch of water on the ground? And then like far off in the distance you'll see like scenes of people sometimes. You know what I mean? Like spying on them. It's just like baby Vesper on a swing set. And then there's nothing else and you like get snapped out of it or whatever Foster says.
That's what I encounter.
Yes.
Why are you trying to make me
That's
terrified
so
of this
wild.
ghostly baby Vesper? Like, it's so specific every time. I hate it.
He's gonna start singing really slowly.
I'm
There are
I'm out of
chants.
there long before that happens.
There are chants. We like kind of saw some of that.
No. Foster knows what he's doing. Fuck him.
All right. Well,
Does anybody? I guess morning comes. Anybody who wasn't trancing is now awake. Did Maeve trance in the grove? Did she eventually like rest? Okay, cool. Yeah. Then everybody wakes up. Roll for pancakes.
Yeah, you read my mind, dude.
I'm just getting it out of the way.
Wow. This is a flat. What is this? What is this?
This
Set of hands?
is
Reflect
this is a performance check. Yes, performance check.
A 10. No, very
They're
middle of
mid.
the road.
Everybody gets mid pancakes. And you can order the food if you want to, as you congregate in the main area of this inn.
I specifically save a pancake for Maeve, if she's not there yet.
Yeah, does Maeve return from the grove in the morning, and what's she looking like as she does?
She will, but a lot later than everyone else. And she'll look not well rested. But same Maeve.
Maeve, there you are. I brought you this mid pancake. It's not my best work, but it's breakfast.
Thank you, Willa. Then she'll just go sit down.
Cool, yeah, cool.
Kinfeth will slide over to Kaelinor. Kaelinor, did you try meditating or something last night? I felt something in my sleep. I thought I heard like someone saying something, but was that you? I'm stuffing my mouth with pancakes.
Mid-cakes.
I have been practicing the meditation you taught me, and I did so last night, but I don't know if the talking you heard was me. I don't.
Well, fair enough. I definitely felt a wave of ki coming from somewhere, so I'm happy that you're still indulging me in following my practices.
It has helped me focus, for sure.
Confess, we'll go back to eating.
I found croissants, and I am not eating pancakes.
Fantastic. Yeah, the
also
bakery is right next door to the inn.
does
Yeah,
have
what is it, like
croissants.
a silver a
Huge.
piece or something?
I think it was 5 copper a piece.
Fantastic.
If you paid for it. I stole them.
Foster, while I'm in the kitchen making pancakes, I'd like to steal a spatula.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
You gotta steal from like.
A
You
24.
steal a spatula.
Sick.
Add it to your inventory.
You do so.
Thank
Is
you.
that your first spatula, or do you have like a collection by now?
No, that's my first one.
How have you been making pancakes?
That's
Yeah,
why they're
no,
mid.
it's the-
Willa has like a
Just
burnt
using
hand.
gauntleted hands.
Hold on. It's the first one I've owned that I just acquired.
Didn't you make the last set of pancakes over
I
like a metal sheet on fire? Like,
But that
in
was
the-
at
in
the
the drought
village
camp?
where, you know, we
the
helped
so-
get-
well, surely something came with the
sword.
spatula.
The swords. She's just using the swords.
We
That's what
gave
it is.
us.
Yeah, there we
plates
go.
and
Using the swords.
Yeah, they
before.
gave us utensils. Yeah.
I recall.
you.
We asked.
All right,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Cool. Anyway. Maeve
probably-
has arrived. Yeah, go ahead.
I'd probably check on where Suns is. Try and locate our carriage to Bellowfall.
Oh yeah, man comes walking down the stairs looking well rested and is like, "Hello everybody, I'm ready for a trip to Dangerous Lanes. Are we going to do big trip to Dangerous Lanes now, or do you need time to prepare your bodies?"
Kinfeth will slide a plate of mid cakes over and purvey the group. Survey the group. You guys ready to go, or do we wait a little bit longer? I'm good to go now, but
Wow, I have not heard anyone describe these pancakes yet, as I just came downstairs, but I must say they're quite mid. They're mid pancakes at
I
best.
get it. They're mid
They're all pretty good.
pancakes.
Yeah, you really need like, a
Brick.
spatula. The structure is, kind of loose. And there's a finger.
I'm working on it.
You overmixed the batter, I would say.
Anyway,
Yes,
here's a
I'm ready to
croissant for
go.
everybody. It is.
Ah, this is much better.
it-
Yes.
not you.
Ah,
it
okay,
is
great. Well, then it's all right.
for- it's
I'll take it out
for
of his hand.
Your helpful healing time from Vesper. Recipe kudos of that scary guy's stepdad.
Are these
I'm
your
ready to
good
go, son.
berries? But
Yes.
as croissants, baked into croissants. I
Yes.
love that.
They're warm somehow, like the croissant, even though it's been in my backpack for like 8 hours.
Well, that's why it's
Well,
warm.
that's why. Yeah.
I forgot, right? One day we'll get to use this easy bake oven in a way loser will never expect. Hold on, a light bulb only cooks so fast, Luther. Please just put one more turn.
Where is man? Whatever. So yes, are we ready to go then?
Yes.
I believe so. Has anyone seen Azrael or Kaelinor? Yeah, I know that Kaelinor's away IRL.
I'm pretty sure Galenor was like just eating croissants, like in the room or something. If that is the Blue Wizard Man name,
Yeah,
I have not learned any of you people.
You are correct. That's a perfect descriptor.
Fantastic, yes.
I probably would have seen Azrael, right? As I walked back.
Yeah, assuming he was out there the whole time.
If he hadn't come back, I would tell everyone that he was outside.
Ah,
Unless he had come back.
I guess. Yeah, I'll walk in, and he's gonna be like more wired than you've probably seen him thus far, and he's probably gonna be just scanning the room for Galenor.
Well,
Who, unfortunately, yeah, I didn't.
Will is gonna have taken a seat at the carriage and walk to you, approach and behave this way and yell out to you. Did you do drugs this morning?
I was floating in the sky. I could see everything, and it was like time slowed down for me.
He's on
Hey, good
drugs. I've been on these drugs before. Yes.
No drugs. Just magic.
No, that's drugs.
Okay, maybe like a work high, but like, it's.
A work high?
I did so much magic that I left my body. I was.
Is
in
that
the
what the
sky,
kids
and
are calling it these days? Wow. Okay. Yes.
You'll see him start to deflate a little bit
No, judge me, dude.
as he realizes he can't tell anybody about this.
You know
None
what'll
of
make
us,
you
at
feel
least.
better, dude? Here's a suspiciously warm croissant. You should eat it when you're about to die.
Oh, this does look better than those pancakes. They look meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Motherfucker.
Mid, maybe?
Yeah. That's all.
6. I'm kidding.
Anyway, sons, let's go.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Fantastic. Load yourselves into the carriage and onward we go to where everyone is surely going to die.
Not you, though.
No, I'm not going in there.
Good, okay.
Hey,
My Toot and Terry are also here and they get into the carriage.
I expected that you would probably want payment before we potentially die. So here's your gold.
Well, fantastic. I much appreciate it, good Lord Azrael.
Also, how much money do I owe this tavern for his room, food, and drink too? Like, I guess, and mine.
Oh,
80,000
actually,
gold.
the Volwyn comped you guys, so you don't owe anything actually.
I haven't seen a single employee in this establishment.
Well,
You just
I-
walked into
in
that
the
kitchen.
kitchen.
How much gold
18%
did I promise Sons?
600, I think.
That's such a good question.
I know it was at
Six?
least 400, but that seems too reasonable.
It was-
It was
think
double.
I think it was double his usual rate of
You talked him
200.
down to
So I think that would be 400. Yeah.
400. Accounted for.
Did Willa take a rogue level overnight, Riley?
As I hand him a bag of fucking gold.
Sure. Yeah, I
Uh,
level up. I leveled up last night.
All right, fantastic. And now we are all in the carriage. Yes, everybody's in carriage.
Yes, DM, we
No.
have a carriage.
Fit in!
Fantastic.
Fit in!
Here-
Fit in!
Wherever.
We're leaving!
I'm in the carriage too. Okay. And then.
Oh, there you are.
Wow, that was so much better than I expected.
And yes, you all take off towards Bellafall, and it's a few hours of riding back here. You're all in a circle around the outside of this carriage on the benches that exist back here.
Skyrim intro?
Yeah, well, kind of, but it's enclosed.
Cover
Um,
Skyrim intro?
Yeah.
How big is this, like, feet wise? Across?
It's like a. I don't know. Imagine
Is it like a hay bale or like a hay bale ride?
it's like the size. You ever seen like the Hateful Eight, or like old westerns where it's like those like kind of fancy wagons with like the curtains on the side and they're like plush seats back there and they Let me find one for you.
Seats?
The Hateful Eight is a fantastic.
Is that the one with Chris Pratt?
No.
No, but I can see why you'd be confused.
What movie with Chris Pratt is comparable to the Hateful Eight?
He was a cowboy.
It's
He
a
was-
Guardians of the
similar
Galaxy.
sounding movie. It's like 20 Ways to Die in the West or something like that. But
We're going
or
Jurassic
the-
Park.
the 13 something. Another. It had a number in it. Anyway.
Jurassic Park 2.
Oh, the
Jurassic
significant,
World, my bad.
significant seven or
This-
something.
Magnificent.
Magnificent Seven.
Magnificent,
Something.
yes.
I
Anyway,
forgot
it
Chris
looks
Pratt
like
was in that.
that, but like bigger, big enough for
Big enough.
all of you to sit in a square and have plenty of like leg room in between you.
Cool.
So like it's sizable.
Willo's gonna hop
What?
up mid-transit
Okay,
and walk over to Kaelinor.
you don't have. There's not much walking room. It really is just leg room in between you. But yeah,
For Willow.
It's like a limo.
I'm really tiny, so I probably have to move a little
She's
bit.
Willow's 6 inches tall.
I also say while it is big enough to fit all of you, it is not big enough to have a private moment. So whatever you're gonna say, you can say to
Oh.
everybody.
It's not. It's
but-
not going to be private. I'm just being very awkward.
Cool. Great. Go
Do you
on.
know Maeve killed her best friend? Can you
Hey,
imagine?
Kaelinor.
I will.
Uh, so this.
I'm gonna
might-
bump into Willow because it's a.
I'll scoot over.
You
Do
hit
you
a
want to
rock,
like?
Willow
Should we
falls over.
switch seats?
God, I'm just trying to ask if all the riffs are that scary as the last one, because that sucked.
Oh, well, no. They've all been somewhat unique. Sometimes we wind up in a place that seems perfectly fine and normal, people living their lives, and we have to find things. Some of them are not great in other ways. That's the first one we've wound up in that was an outright war. Usually we have a little bit time to get acquainted before we're tossed into the fire.
Well, there
What are
was
the-
that one time in outside of Taladoga.
Dude, they're having
That was kind of a
private
war
moment.
pretty quickly. Oh, oh.
There
It's not private.
There
Oh.
was a battle there, but we had to climb the mountain first.
Well, that's true.
I think probably the next after falling into the war zone would be when we wound up in the middle of the ocean at Babylon.
We did
That
almost
true.
get hit by
was-
a giant metal beast.
That's true.
That's
That-
true. In Ashmere, yes.
That was brief though.
That was in Heron.
It was. the
And-
first
and-
thing
It was inherent.
And how many of these have you guys been to?
Ashmere was the very first one.
Yeah.
7 or 8. I think maybe
Oh yeah,
more.
you're right.
Okay, cool, awesome. I also just wanted to clarify: are we supposed to be killing these Luthers, or are we bringing them back to whoever?
Well,
Detain them, if possible.
if possible. I think the issue there with slaying Luther in whatever time we find him closes the fracture. So does removing him from it. But in that instance, we would have had to work back through that army that just decimated the guys we were working with, which is not ideal with the prisoner.
But
I don't think.
it's ideal to escape with a live Luther.
Correct.
She likes him cuffed and gagged, Willa. Preferably.
Okay,
Just for future reference if you get
that's
the
very
chance.
specific.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. I guess I just wanted to get some things squared away, and that fracture was terrifying as fuck. So I just wanted to know what I was. I mean, obviously you can't tell me what's next, but just to get a better picture,
Congrats on making it through one. You know, you were impressive.
Thanks. I was totally impressive, wasn't I? I was a real badass. I never faltered once.
I was trying to be nice.
You know,
If
Willow, I
you
never
keep
saw
being
you
dead
falter.
weight, I'm throwing you off the wagon.
Anyway, okay. Willow will like awkwardly turn around and go sit back down.
Fantastic.
Oh, she'll
Yeah,
play
I
some
mean, you
music.
guys have that conversation and probably some others along the way, and it's a few hours before you reach your destination. And you see ahead of you, if you can see out the windows from your particular vantage point, like taller, kind of pointy, craggy rocks that seemingly have been placed there in a line by people along the edge of Belafall, to keep whatever's in there. But there is a little gap between two of the larger ones that Suns pulls you up to, and it is large enough for the carriage to fit through if he wanted to, but he stops and goes, "All right, this is as far as I go. I'm not going to die today, so you all go ahead and you die today instead."
Thank you for your
Instead is
service, Sons.
Take care on
All
the
right.
journey back.
Always
I-
great to work with you, Sons.
This is first time we ever worked together, but as far as this instance goes, and therefore all instances, yes, it has been great to work with you, and you have a wonderful day, Lord Azrael. A pleasure. And you will ride off.
So let me get this straight real quick above the table. I can write hundreds of years of history, but I can't say I've worked with this guy before.
No,
That's where
because
you-
you have
that's where
had
you string me up.
interactions already that imply that you've never worked together
That's
before.
where you string me. Come on.
Continuity.
In character, nose goes. I don't want to go first this time.
I just walk in.
What the
I
fuck
would-
is she doing?
I would
I
follow.
I was about to say,
Touch
like,
your
let's just.
nose.
What is it? What does it mean?
Means you're a bitch.
Oh, we used to play this as kids in Cernel. If you touch your nose last, you have to go in first. But Maeve said, "I don't give a fuck," and went in.
Is that
Actually,
why she's? Guys, she's already in there.
Yep,
Yeah,
come on,
we
guys.
should- let's go in.
Let's go.
Yeah. As you walk in, the ground here within Belafall, like a pretty immediate stark contrast between the kind of grasslands of wanted to say, well, I guess just Marillenor and or Mylenor. Mylenor is the big one. Mylenor is the whole country. Yes, Mylenor. This place is not. It's not quite desert, but you know how there's like sometimes near like the Great Lakes, especially, there's those places that it's like kind of mud covered in sand, you know, where it's like dark, but the top is all sandy and like that. So it's like pretty dry out here, almost deserty, but like not. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell you beyond that, that as far as terrain goes, this place is flat as hell. Like, you can see off in the distance, there are like small rock formations, a god's thumb, if you will. Just like little things off in the distance, but this is not a hilly place. This is not a mountainous place. This is just a long expanse of sand and mud and dirt. But upon reaching the other side of these rocks, you already see creatures that you have never seen before along the back sides of these rocks, like they are sun lizards, but just like translucent bodies with little liquid in them that's moving back and forth see you, and their tongue flickers and run away. and it is a portent of kind of bad things to come. But from this far away in this flat a place, you can see straight up into the sky where that fracture is that you're headed towards. You've got a north star of direction here. With that said, does anybody want to specifically do anything in terms of navigating? Or shall I roll us some survival and see how this goes?
I thought we were in the fracture. Are we not in the fracture?
Nope.
You are now in. You entered Bellowfall. You are now in the land of monsters with no ride.
Okay, the nose ghost thing is completely does not matter then at all.
Great.
Well, no, it matters. Like, it's the sentiment of it.
I tried.
Yeah. When I got sacrificed, it was because I was distracted and didn't touch my nose. That's how they pick.
It feels bad.
Brutal.
That was an attempt at a joke. I wouldn't know because I was distracted. It could be true.
I would like to do a couple of things. One, I'd like to keep an eye out for any bugbear-looking things, specifically. And then I would like to try and figure out, do we leave tracks in this terrain?
Not anymore.
And is there a way to, like, how do our footsteps, aside from pass them without a trace, interact with the ground beneath us? Like, does it stay and then the sand kind of flows back in? The footprints actually stay like in snow? Like, you know what I'm
The
saying?
sand is definitely quite shallow before the mud. Like, it's to the point where you can kind of see it underneath there. So with like a heavy enough step, I think you would leave very shallow indents. But I think pretty quickly, pass without a trace is
I was gonna
is
say
cast
fucking
here.
like instantly, like without even saying anything, you go to like study the footprints, and then as you're walking further in, they're just gone, no more.
Okay. Well, then I'm good.
Hey, Kaelinor, do you have that map?
Yeah, the Artinius map. So
Oh, you know. Yes. Yes.
I
Artinius
was
map.
asking you above the table.
Yes.
Which was, but
Yes, he
Yes.
does.
yeah, oh, yes, this
Just kidding.
yes, I do. I produce it.
Artinius always was one of the best.
Oh, you knew him?
He's passed through. He's done many works for the king.
Has he now?
Does the king need a lot of maps?
Yes.
Because he's stupid?
Totally.
I say looking directly at Kinfeth and breaking the fourth wall.
In fact, flexes
He-
both arms and like cannon shots come out as he does the boom firepower.
Pow, pow.
He's a traveler. He doesn't stay in one place for very long. He kind of lives in his head a little bit. But I suppose that's all good artists.
That about sums up what I've heard about him. I would love to have a chance to meet him. This is the most extraordinary map I've ever seen.
It's a modern artificing wonder, truly. So this is where we're headed, and I'm gonna point at the little gorge, I guess, that I know exists there. And obviously we can see the fracture walls. And Azrael will say, I know we can see the fracture walls, but I guess as we get closer, I want you guys to kind of know what we're getting into. I've been here before. The last time I left here, I torched the house that we're going to and rode off on a dragon. So, wild times. Anyway.
Willa's gonna like roll her eyes very
Weird flex. bro.
noticeably. Yeah.
Well, I just didn't exactly leave on the best foot. But this fracture, by the looks of it, if it's set around Kalina's house, Our house is kind of set in a gorge. It's not really level with the rest of the ground. It kind of sets in on itself. There's some.
Sorry. On that note, the picture I sent to you was not incredibly perfect. What I have instead actually imagined for this, it's not quite a gorge. It is thin walls of rock, like a rock formation that has come up and curved, and then that is like a circle around this thing. So it's like a big kind of circular wall that comes up around this thing, but it is that much is raised up.
Okay.
Sorry, but most of what you were saying was accurate. Go on.
It's just kind of set on its own. It'll be hard to see until we're actually there. So we won't really know what we're getting into. I mean, that kind of seems like the deal with fractures, but
Correct.
But yeah, out here it's just kind of monsters. There's a couple people that are known to be out here, but not very many. It's not exactly hospitable. There's a hunter, Beastmaster, lives out here, but yeah, she's not seen very often. So, anyway, sorry. I appreciate you entertaining me. The distance that we have here, DM, how long would you say it would take to walk?
30 years.
It would take about that long
hours, because that's the time it has to right now. So, couple
Sure.
hours.
So, we've probably got that ahead of us. Vesper, how long does your... it's a cool spell, by the way. How long does that last?
Did somebody say a couple hours out loud, or what was the voices again?
Azrael said it, yeah.
An hour.
It's-
Then my
Okay.
head hurts and I can't think about it anymore, but I can do it a couple times.
Okay. Yeah, it's not exactly the place that you want to get too much at once, so. Yeah,
Off we
no,
go?
yeah,
Off we
no,
go?
off
I'm
we
just gonna
go, I
mark
guess.
2 spell slots for the time being. Unless you want to stop me from doing that because something's going to happen before the second hour.
I would like-
Don't do it
hold on.
yet, actually.
But I would like to cast Gift of Alacrity on myself before we go.
Fantastic.
How long does that last?
8 hours.
Damn.
Fucking shit. You are ready if anybody jumps you all day long.
I will say, starting out with, to make a group survival check.
As we travel, can I keep an eye out for any signs of a creature similar to the thing that Ravis described to me? I think it was Thundermaw.
You absolutely may.
27.
24.
Pretty good. on that.
17.
Well, some of us.
I tried to anchor us.
Oh, let me roll Finn in here.
Keep us grounded.
Somebody has to.
I think it's a +10 to survival.
Jesus.
Bards are crazy, dude.
Not a bard.
You can be crazy and not a bard too.
Cool. So you are traveling for maybe 15 minutes when you see a giant flying, like almost impossibly paper leathery thin creature, like wings spread out like a stealth bomber, fly overhead. and doesn't see you as a threat at this time, and just keeps going. It's not a dragon, but it is some sort of weird looking flying reptile thing. As it, well, it's similar, but more
There's been a
gross.
T-Rex.
True.
Let's have another survival check.
Holy shit. 15 minutes is what that got us? Oh my god. 19.
24.
I'm using up all my good checks on fucking survival.
17.
You have to survive to make more checks.
I guess.
Are we getting any help with the Pass Without a Trace? Like, is that doing anything for us as a group here?
That will help with stealth, and I think that is also definitely keeping that in mind for things seeing you, which is why that thing above you did not. Let's see. With a solid survival check, I think you come around to this. You travel for a while and you see a little river cutting through. You decide to follow the river as opposed to not following the river, and in that case, you avoid. Shortly after that, making that decision, are able to hide behind a rock and avoid a roving tribe of orcish people.
Oh, I speak goblin, not orc.
As they ride by on horseback. And with that, I will need another survival check.
Holy. This place is dangerous. That was close. 22.
Even 10.
Guys, this isn't good.
28.
No, that's okay. We got 2 22s and a 20.
I will say that these
And another 22.
DCs are getting harder every time, so there will probably eventually be a fail that happens here. But we'll find. For now, you are all right again. You keep traveling for another 15 minutes or so. When you see a giant floating flesh ball with a giant eye in the middle of it and tendrils floating off from either side.
Is it a beholder?
It is a beholder.
Oh!
Looking around for something to hunt, for something to consume the mind of. But thanks to Pass Without a Trace again, in this instance, he does not see you.
Can't we just decide to fight the beholder? Because that sounds fun.
No, you must behold it.
I shoot it with my gun.
And I need another survival check.
That could
What
be a
if I
fun fight.
shoot the beholder with my gun?
Kalen, or let's just go with beholder on
yeah.
thing.
Then you will make a lot of noise and other things will come.
As we're like coming across these super scary things that Will has never seen before, she will noticeably like get closer to you. Like
6 there?
at each instance of scarier object, she's about ready to like request to be picked up.
Every time you get close and things start to get really hairy, you'll hear the wind chimes and you'll see petals start to fall, and it'll help to soothe you in that moment.
Cool.
Everybody run me down what they got there?
Down?
Yeah, just go in order. Evan?
10.
14.
Ryan? Great. Ivy?
18.
Theo?
17.
Bradley?
15.
14.
Zach?
You didn't roll for Finn, I don't think.
I didn't roll for Penn. This is actually going to make a difference, whether or not he does well here.
One in.
You guys are good for this round.
Clutch.
Love that guy.
Which I believe takes us to the end of that hour. So now if you want to pass Without a Trace again.
Sick.
Have I seen
No,
any
this is fine.
signs of the Thunderball?
None immediately.
We group up, and
Could it?
our shadows disappear.
Were you going to ask something, Zach?
I I was, but it didn't make much sense, so I shut up.
Okay. Sick.
That's how I like it.
Ask if we level up at the end.
Well, like, this feels like a good place for alchemical ingredients, but I don't think use that into alchemy.
That's a good point. I should. Yeah.
Straight up desert.
Oh, we're halfway. I mean,
Whoa.
Whoa!
We're trying
we
to
roll
move
Quick
faster?
prayer of healing.
Let's get another round of survival checks here.
Oof,
that is my third 17 out of these 4.
24.
Incredible.
jinxed
Hey,
it.
we're rolling freaking good tonight, dude. Holy crap.
You both just jinxed it. What the fuck?
You're
The
welcome.
dice.
Oh,
Magic. Math.
That was what put it
sucks.
over the edge right there. You safe one more time.
What was it?
Finn got a
He
29.
He rolled a 29. You see, you're able to duck behind a couple of like dead-looking trees as a pack of owl bears prowls by.
Holy fuck.
Like 6 or 7 adults and a bunch of their cubs, like
Oh my
walking
god.
by.
I
my
look
God.
at Azrael and I look at Maeve.
That's scary. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute to watch them.
And
watch
hey DM above table, we've got like 2 or 3 more of those at least, right?
Of rolls? Yeah, you have 3 more.
What the fuck are you doing to us?
Who knows?
That's
God.
like our survival. I love this. I never get to use
Um,
this OP stuff.
Give me another survival.
Oh,
Please,
wow.
please.
30 20.
Ah! 11.
Another 19.
17. Excuse me.
As you
Roll
do
for
your
Finn.
best to roll for
Roll for Finn, roll for
this
Finn.
almost won't matter.
You could nat 20?
No. As you do your best to find cover to stay discreet in, unfortunately you are out away from cover for just long enough where you hear a massive stomp behind you, the huff, followed by another set of those. When you turn around, you see a 40-foot tall beast and its twin brother. It is a long, dragon-shaped thing with a massive gaping maw, and you can hear a crackling in its throat. And I will need everybody to roll initiative.
Holy
Nope.
shit.
This
If
does
we
this
don't roll initiative,
resemble-
we don't have to fight it.
Does
Nope.
this resemble to me the thing that I was told to come look for?
This very much does, yes.
All right.
Son of a
There's
fuck.
2 of them?
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now.
For now.
For now? What the fuck?
How can you describe what this creature like looks like again? I'm sorry. It's like dragon shaped, like it's like long, like quadrupedal.
If you know, if you, yeah, it does have wings like a dragon would, but it's thick. There's the one dragon in How to Train Your Dragon that like spits little fireballs that the big guy
Yeah.
rides. It's
Yeah.
but like imagine that, but like long. It's just, you know, if you join the
Oh.
the Roll20, you can see a picture of one.
It
actually.
didn't matter because we were supposed to fight this thing. 29, by the way.
I have several monsters in here, but yes, these are the ones that I was going to use probably.
My roll 20 hasn't
Oh, this
updated.
is a good one. Yes, I need to move you all in here.
Holy shit, this is sick. 40 feet tall.
Yeah, they're fucking huge. There's everybody in there. Let's turn on some combat music in the desert here. So ignore that this circle is here. You just need to know that it's a big flat desert space, and that was the one I had on hand. So the circle means nothing, it isn't there. And then
So this is huge size, Foster?
This is huge, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Where's my pen? Where's the Benjamin? Cool. Who got higher than a 20?
I did.
I got a 20.
A20? We got a 29 from Vesper? Is
22.
that? Okay, so I'm pretty sure Vesper's first here.
Willa got a 24.
Nobody was in that 20, were they? Cool. Next is Willow with a 24. I need to roll Fenn. 14, okay. Willow. 24. Who got next is Kinfaf, right? With a 22.
Yes.
Great, and then Maeve, it looks like. Then the Owl and Kalen are tied because of the extra addition there. So who has higher dex?
I do by 1, I think.
Okay. Why did I do? What did I do?
Finnan also tied and has the same dex as the owl, I think. No, he has lower dex because I can't.
Because he's
Bards
not
do
here.
something
Finnan will
weird
go
with them.
after the Owl, just because I can decide that right now.
Dice average, I'm enrolled. On both. Die. Feels bad.
After me, so then Kaelinor.
I'm gonna try and do some cool shit this fight.
Then Owl. Then Finnan. Did anyone roll lower than Finnan? No. Wow, incredible. You guys rolled pretty well. Fantastic. That means Vesper's up first and Willow's on deck.
I turn around and go, oh, well, we should have been looking behind us, guys. There's these guys. Hello. Okay, fine. And I'll load 3 arrows up at the same time and shoot them at the far guy.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, why am I so far away?
Before we do anything, if you guys want to bundle yourselves up in whatever way, there isn't really a front and back here, so don't worry about it too much. But
I can't.
Okay. That's what I'm doing.
no, are you not movable?
Dude,
Let me
Riley.
go by.
Gone. Just
You should be able to
anywhere.
now.
Thanks.
We talked about it mostly above table. It doesn't.
No,
it
we
doesn't feel right.
absolutely talked it specifically.
We talked about
you.
we talked about the boots. That's
We
it.
talked-
That's it.
look,
I don't
does an
even know
eight-
you can
does
cast
an
fly.
18 hit?
Like Willa doesn't even know that you can do that.
That's you. Sometimes you confuse the fuck out of me, my boy. I had
Roleplay.
no intention any of the time we talked about that above the table about talking to you about it in character.
That's a shit. I thought
Well,
you
now
would have.
18.
thought
you're-
that.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
18.
Sorry.
Does an 18.
18.
You're not gonna.
An 18 will hit.
Easy. Okay. Then this is
Oh god.
8 plus
Finn is up there.
4 plus favored foe. Oh my god. A total of 13 so far.
Great.
Yes. Okay. The second one is 27. Should be good, I hope.
27 hits.
13 more. Piercing.
Great. How much was the first one again? I'm sorry.
4
Great. Sure.
Third one is a natty. 29.
Yep.
11.
Great.
Total, is that what that was?
Yeah, really solid.
Then do I want to? No, I'm holding my spell slots. I'm dipping like as far as my 40 movement speed can get me back this way. 35, 40, and blood boon for my dragon count thing. I take damage. A whole 1. Do I auto beat that con save? If I roll, I guess I'll auto. But sorry, this is for holding pass without a trace.
You'd have to beat a 10.
1 modifier, so I actually do have to roll. I don't. It's gone.
Okay.
We encounter a dragon. I shoot arrows at it, and everyone feels the texture and the movement of the ground again as we try to gain our footing. And that's it.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
Willie, you are up, and Kinfeth on deck.
I'm going to panic like a boss in character. But Willow will draw her 2 swords and strike them together to cast an Eldritch Blast.
Hell yeah.
And it will be to that monster that's on the bottom.
Okay, gotcha.
The south.
I think you get to roll 3 of these.
Yes.
So good.
Give me 3 rolls to hit.
Sorry. There we go. 1 for 10.
Does not hit.
1 for 22.
That will hit.
And 1 for 12.
That will not hit.
Okay, 1 hits for 5 damage.
Fantastic.
And then I will, after I'm done doing that, I will kind of like take a step back, take a defensive position, and standing behind the Kinfath, I'll say, "Go get him, big guy," and I'll give you a bardic inspiration.
Fuck yeah.
Kinfath.
Hell yeah. Anything else on your turn?
That will be it.
All right. At the end of your turn, as this thing takes a blast from this forceful, it is going to take a legendary action.
Ooh.
And I just roll a d4 real quick. That's all that's going to happen right now anyway.
We cast legendary action.
All right.
Counterspell the monster.
Done.
Okay. Kinfeth and then Maze on deck.
Sick. Okay, I am gonna do this kind of action, like roll my neck and roll my shoulders, and I'm gonna run up to this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20,
I didn't mean
25,
to move
30,
the guy.
35. And
Great.
I'm gonna use 2 unarmed. I'm gonna use my attack action to try and shove this thing twice.
Okay.
You can do that?
Yes. Because I have the trait, I think it is. Species trait, powerful build. You count as large when determining your carrying capacity and weight that you can push, drag, or lift. So
Can
I'm
you
gonna
push
try and
something one size larger than you? Is that the idea?
yes, yeah,
Like
Okay.
cow tipping?
essentially.
Oh,
So I'm
check
gonna.
this out.
It's a unarmed strike. You make a melee attack, so I have to try and land it, right?
I believe so.
Okay, cool.
If you push. Nobody's
19.
used it in so long.
That hit.
It is a strength dex save. You choose DC 16.
Okay. Okay, it's gonna be a strength save. Sorry. That is a 14. It does not pass.
Sick. Okay, so you guys are gonna see Confeth like do this, roll his shoulders and stuff, and sprint towards this thunder maw, and like Earthbender double hand into one of the legs. As with my speed, I'll like push the leg forward so that it buckles. I'd like to think, and I can choose to either move it 5 feet or make it prone. So this gigantic 40-foot beast is gonna like slow motion and like fall to the ground.
Trembles.
The ground literally trembles as I imagine dust kind of billows out.
Yeah.
And
That's
I will
freaking cool.
then take my second attack action, or second attack of my action for a nat 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Grab its dick and twist it.
It's not a ton of damage, but that's okay.
9, gotcha.
Hit.
That's on this guy. Okay.
And then I will spend a key point to use Flurry of Blows to attack 2 more times. The first one, 15. He's
Are
prone.
you advantage rolling? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it does.
15 hits.
Oh, it does?
But, yep.
Sick.
Do you roll advantage against prone, even if he's
yeah.
bigger than you still?
It's you have advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. I have the page pulled up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not.
Sick. Well, so this is for the advantage. Definitely doesn't matter.
You gotta like bend your elbows to be 5 feet.
And then an 18.
18 will hit.
Sick. So for these 2 moves, I'll like shove it down, and as it falls, I'll like move around it wrestler style and move into like a rear naked choke to like further the movement down with my first attack. And then just before it lands, I'll slide out and like elbow and kick it as I start to back up, not out of its range, but out of its, immediate space.
Hell yeah.
That's my turn.
Maeve's up. Kaelinor on deck.
I'm just.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm gonna scooch over here. And I know this guy is bigger than it really is, but I'll try entangle. So, strength against 16 is my.
Sure. 16. That is a dirty 20, so he's gonna pass it that time.
Right. All right. So, a bunch of vines pop out the ground and don't get this guy, and then she'll go fuck, and then use evergreen to put ward in front of her.
Hell yeah. I think you see these vines come up and they do wrap around his legs, but he's just like this massive thing that just kind of takes a step out.
Yeah.
Yeah, then fucking ward wall in front of you.
Can
What's
actually,
next?
I think. Well, I don't have like actual anything else to do,
Oh,
but I just want to try to be like, hey, we're nice.
This is gonna be. Gonna be for sure difficult now that you've attacked it. But give me an animal handling
Gonna
check.
attack
Go
it.
chill, go chill, go chill. It was a prank.
I was trying
It was
to
a prank.
hold it, not attack it.
Unfortunately, Willa has already attacked it.
Oh, bad.
That's
Yeah, this thing fucking roars out, and you hear like that static electricity in its throat as it does so. It is not looking to be friends.
He's like, okay, fair enough.
Fantastic. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay, at the end of your turn, the top guy is going to take his legendary action real quick.
He's prone.
I was on deck.
And you just hear him shout out, And that is him, which brings us to Kaelar.
Sick. I'm gonna activate my blade zone first. Bonus action. Burst of wind comes out of me. And then not quite. I'm gonna take. Wait, who is this?
Matut.
Yes!
Oh my god! I
He's never been
never,
with you for a fight before.
I've never considered that. Wow. Okay. Anyway, I'm
Bro.
gonna.
Protect the president. Terry can't die.
I would like to try to spend my entire action economy taking Terry from Matute and delivering it to the maw of one of these creatures.
If I
Yeah,
can't steal
absolutely.
your ring,
Action to pick up Terry for sure, but then you can object interaction into the mouth. Yeah.
Seize
Oh
from.
my gosh.
No, I'm gonna take a step towards Willa here, and I'm gonna take a knee. I'm gonna say, hold out my gemmed hand in like a kind of like angled posture. I'm gonna say, what do you say, Willa? You want to take this fight to the skies?
And she'll like clasp.
I am going to gently squeeze your hand, and you feel the kind of crystal apply a little pressure on the center of your palm. And I'm going to say an elvish phrase that I need to pull up because I bothered to write it. I'm going to say, Nam Amavil, as I say, grant flight, or sorry, take flight, and cast fly on the both of us by using a 4th level spell slot.
Sick.
And as as I do that, there's a little bit of lightning charge tingle around my fingers, and as I finish the spell, there's a little kind of poof of lightning feathers that kind of drift for a second, then dissipate after like a split second. And then I'm going to stand up, and I'm gonna say, "Fights this way," and I'm going to fly up and zip off. In a I'm sorry, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Can
He has the
I'd be
potion. He has the potion he can drink to do that.
oh my god, I could, but I don't think I should use it against a creature that breathes lightning. Let me
Yeah,
just
bro.
use my one-time use super awesome lightning bomb on a thing and be like, yeah, it does 0 damage. Can I get a quick refresher on which of these monsters have been hit by so far?
The bottom one, I believe, has been hit by. Did Vesper aim at the bottom one or the top
yes, bottom.
one? Okay, then I
Bottom.
actually need to change this.
So only Kinfat's attacked the top one. Everything else is going towards the bottom.
And the bottom one
Cool.
can't heal until my next turn, even if you hit it with lightning.
What's the action economy to drink a potion?
Action, I think.
And action.
Fuck.
I need to get, like,
If
quick
you're looking at
refreshers.
Ebenezer's special potions, I believe those don't cost because they're special. Unless mine's just specifically special in that way.
Mine costs.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Anyway, I'm going to zip up about 15 feet in the air. Fly speed of 60 we have, buddy.
Sick.
I'm gonna fly straight up 15 feet, and then the rest of my movement to be. Can I be kind of like over top of this guy since I'm flying? My thing
He
is
is like
under it,
40
but-
feet tall, but
Well, like I just mean like kind of like I know I wouldn't be actually.
hovering over one of the lower parts of him.
Yeah, like kind of like
Sure.
beside him.
A medium creature can move through a large creature. Because it's fucking gigantic.
There you go. on top
Kinda-
of him.
I'll just kind of like come swinging on the side of him, and that's unfortunately my action economy for the turn. But I'm primed for next time.
From my perspective, dude,
Hell yeah.
he just turned around and was like, Willa, check this shit out.
That's great.
Dude, Willis is about to
Um,
freak out.
At the end of your turn, the first guy's legendary action will resolve as you hear another massive set of footsteps coming in to assist this thing from behind.
No!
It roared for aid
No!
as it runs in here. roars out and is like, "Nah, you're fucking on my friends. Ain't gonna happen." And that thing is going to join the fight. Let me roll its initiative here.
Holy
Keanu is
shit.
about to have
Guys,
fun.
That's
they're
a nat 20,
triplets.
so it's gonna go.
I'm gonna get
before
so
Vesper,
many
and I'll get
magic
2 on its
swords.
first one.
They're triplets, guys.
Yeah. Fantastic. Up next is Asriel,
Holy shit.
with Finnan on deck. So do him.
Okay, hey team. Option 1 or option 2?
2.
Pretty
I'm sure
resounding too.
Okay.
I'm sure the thing you thought of second's the better choice.
It's all reliable. Is the oh man. Okay, actually the radius might.
Kill us?
I thought the third one came in behind the 2 guys.
No, behind the one guy. Just one guy.
The singular guy.
Okay,
Yep.
so then I think I need to probably be up. I'm gonna.
I hate voting. It's pointless.
Well, so
Rigged.
Yeah. I want to polymorph myself into a T-Rex. Actually, I'm gonna go. I don't have to roll. Do I have to roll polymorph concentration checks while I'm polymorphed?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal. Then I'll go T-Rex.
Okay. You do so. I'll work on getting you a T-Rex token in the meantime.
Please, from
But what do you want to do with it?
I think that's my whole. Let me see the. I gotta find
Any
the
movement or
T-Rex.
anything?
I don't know if it has
little
bonus actions.
You'll get T-Rex movement though, which is like at
50. Yeah.
50 feet.
Damn, dude, you have so much health. Holy fuck.
Yeah. So I will. I'll move.
Hey, should you be able to move it now?
Ow. Are these blocks 5?
Yes.
I'll move to engage that one.
Sure.
Engage this one to try and cut it off.
Hell yeah.
And I think that's my whole economy. So.
All right. Finn is gonna like these things are fucking scary. Okay.
Hey, Foster, Azrael has to be the same size as these guys. T-Rex is huge.
T-Rexes are huge.
Yeah.
Well, he can be a huge creature and be on the small side of huge, and these guys can be the big side of huge because these things
Okay,
are
fair
fucking
enough.
gigantic.
Fair enough.
It's the wingspan. They don't have T-Rex don't have wings.
And what was I just doing? Right, Finnan. And he is going to cast this. I think. Let's see.
I'm sure it was so much better not hearing whatever the fuck you just did.
This thing has to make a Constitution saving throw,
What's it doing?
which it's good at, but so it is going to pass, unfortunately, but it'll still take some damage. As he's going to cast Shatter on this thing.
Oh, that's not the greatest idea, Finnan. Oh, man. That's loud.
Oh fuck.
These things have already screamed.
DM's
That's
abusing power here. Control
He's,
character.
he's playing with
Summon more
himself.
It doesn't
He's
have
playing
like
with
a
himself.
loud factor like some of the thunder things do. So it's going to do that, and then he's going to take half this damage. He's going to take 20 damage still, on the half. That's pretty good.
Fuck.
And he's going to do that on the one that the dinosaur is running at.
Good, because I don't want to make a con
As
save.
he sees that one is getting low, or being attacked anyway.
He's getting low, guys. He's getting low.
And cool, that's Finnan, which brings us to our first Thundermaw turn. And
Oh,
this top one is gonna go.
The one that's prone.
And he leaves. Bye.
50 foot. It's going to use half its movement to stand.
Fuck.
And then
Cone.
it is going to. I need.
Vaporize all of us.
Please no. No.
Right here.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna need
No.
Finnan, Kinfeth, and Matute, I guess. To
No!
make dexterity
Terry?
saving throws.
Terry?
Can I roll
Terry?
for Matude?
Terry?
They're a unit.
23.
But he's
Matude,
not,
Terry.
he's not very
like-
dexterous.
It's like
Well,
Nunu
14.
and Willem.
Yeah.
13 from Matute.
It's a negative.
What?
Did you roll for Matude?
Yeah, I did.
The
Have a mutation?
Nunu and Willem dying animation is Nunu runs out of health and Willem just lays down next to him, sleeps, and dies. Like that's gonna be
That would be Terry.
the Terry Matute.
Yeah, man.
Terry's not gonna go down that easy.
I have to roll for fucking Finnan too. God damn it.
I'll play
He's playing with himself. He's playing with
Play with
himself.
himself.
You know, could you actually play Finnan? That'd be so sick. Because I'm dealing with so much other shit. But he did
Oh my
just
God,
roll a
I
26,
would.
So yeah, please do.
Fucking
Decide what he was gonna do.
You have to
Fucking
talk like him
Matude.
too.
No.
He passes, but then everybody is going to take an amount of damage.
Everybody.
Some people are going to take some damage. Some people are going to take half that damage. Matute is going. That sucks. Matute is going to take 18 damage, and everyone else is going to take 9.
Like,
Holy
oh,
fuck,
dude.
that's so many ones. Okay. That's one thing, and then.
Wait, what did we get hit by?
Oh, you're right. Thank you. You see it like a lightning crackle in its throat, like a fucking laser charging up, and then just a beam of electric energy fires straight through you, off into a mountain somewhere, and explodes in the distance.
Holy Dragon Ball Z. I will dodge the laser because spunk.
Right. Fucking yeah. No damage.
I will dodge and it'll hit Matute instead. And I'll go, sorry.
Then yeah, that's its turn. The other one that was already in the fight gets to go as well. He's gonna attack the dinosaur, I guess, here. Just gonna roll to hit this dinosaur 3 times.
Damn.
That is a 23 on the first one. That is way less. That's a 14 on the second. I don't know what a dinosaur's AC is.
13. It's real low.
And a 24 on the last one. So that's going to be.
Isn't as good as I thought it would be.
18 piercing damage as this thing bites down on you. Unfortunately, not that good. That is its turn. Matute is
Wait.
going to go. Yes.
For
I think I
you gotta
need
go
more
one by one.
concentration.
You gotta go one by one for damage.
Is it separate attacks?
Yes, but I just rolled 3 separate damage attacks.
Are they 3 different concentration checks?
Oh, yes.
Fuck.
Yes.
Well, let's see. The last one was a 5 plus 3. Each individual one was less than 10, so you're gonna have to roll against a 10 each time.
Okay, and this is a flat d20, or is this a con?
A con save.
Good?
That
Not
one
good.
failed, but I'm going to. Actually, yeah, no, I'm not gonna.
Do you have Warcaster?
Huh?
Do you have Warcaster?
No, I have the Artificing Infusion on me that lets me auto pass concentration checks
Right, I forgot about that.
for a set number of times. So I'm gonna expend. I actually think I have to. No, I expend one of the 4 charges. I haven't used this yet. Whenever I fail a con saving throw to maintain concentration, I can use a reaction to succeed instead, expending 1 charge.
But it's
So I'm gonna do that.
Yep, that one passes, and we just need one more.
And using... no, I can't because it used a reaction. Lucky die.
That sucks.
Lucky die.
Wow!
Oh my god.
God damn, brutal.
It's not worth it. Concentration goes away.
A couple of giant bites go into the leg of this dinosaur, and thank God it was a dinosaur, otherwise that would have been brutal on the leg of a human being, an elf being, that then transforms back into the owl.
What a fucking waste.
Matut
That's ass.
is going to run up
I mean, he soaked a lot of damage.
I
to
mean,
this thing, and he's going to make 2 great axe swings.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a miss, followed by a worse miss.
What's that?
As you see Matut go, wait, okay guys, I got this, no worries. Wait, fuck, I was off balance, so that doesn't count. Okay, I don't have an excuse for that one. Okay. That's gonna be his turn. That will bring us to the top of order, which is actually going to be this new guy who joined the fight, and he rolled a nat 20 to join initiative, so he's gonna take 2 actions.
Jesus. My Vesper.
He's gonna start with a laser on Vesper. So I'm gonna need
Misses.
a dexterity saving throw.
A dexterity saving throw. Is this a threatening attack that could kill me?
I mean, in theory.
Then I pass.
I defer my turn.
Nat 20 for a 29.
Fantastic. You know what I need to do?
My dex save is +9.
Okay. Then it is going to run up here to you and make some melee attacks.
Jesus.
13 on the first one, I don't think hits you.
Hell no.
23 on the second one. And 19?
Yes.
Is it 19? 19 hits? Okay. That's gonna be 2 hits. Are you concentrating on anything?
Not anymore.
Okay, cool. What the
Not
fuck is the statue? Yeah, that's an important one. You're gonna take 16 piercing damage as this thing bites and claws at you. You're able to avoid being eaten, but not the sharpness of its teeth. That's its turn, bringing us to Vesper again.
Oh,
What?
Willow
That's
on deck.
fucking bullshit. Disengage bonus action.
Okay.
Then I'm running. Guys. Actually, wait a goddamn minute. I'm gonna go up here more. And we're fucking kiting this thing. I'm gonna take 2 attacks on him.
Okay.
What do I add? Please. 13?
13 does not hit.
Okay, then I am adding my, what are they? The fucking things. The boon thing. I can add a d6 to it. 16.
That'll hit.
Amazing, dope, perfect. I'm using my second favorite photo mark this guy now.
Okay.
10, 11 piercing on the first one.
Gotcha.
Second shot. Another 13.
Don't you add 11?
Yes, I rolled 2 too.
That's ass.
Tell me, I'm also fucking getting solo.
You see this thing's hide, like especially on top, is just really thick. And your aim is true, but it just bounces off through that hide.
It is marked and it is damage, so it can't heal until my next turn, if that matters.
Yep.
I used a bonus action. That is all.
Okay. At the end of your turn, that guy is going to take a legendary action. Wow, that is bad for you guys, I gotta say. Then we'll move on. Willa's up next. Kenpath on deck.
Who is you
That's
guys?
bad for you guys. Let's move on.
It has a suspend mechanic.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay, Willa's gonna and shoot like straight into the sky, like flying like a free bird, if you will.
Hell yeah.
She's very excited by this, but she's not forgotten the task at hand, thinking like she's the baddest of badasses in the air here. She's gonna fly this way. I would like to be as high as... I would like to, like, be above the dragon, Foster.
Okay.
You won't be able to move very far.
If you're going straight up, you won't be able to move to the right very far.
Because that counts as movement speed. You're working on a third dimension now.
Yeah. So, like... hold on. That's plenty fine. If I could, like right here, in the air.
Yeah, that's fine. You
As
weren't
high as I can.
too far from there. Yep.
I'm going to...
It'll be 50 feet up.
Okay. I'm gonna Hexblade Curse this guy.
Okay.
That's my bonus action.
Great.
Nice.
And then I'm going to throw a nanite bomb at it.
Fantastic. I believe that's a dex save from it.
You were like, I'm gonna do something that makes it so it's easier to crit this guy with all my Eldritch Blasts. Fireball.
Yeah.
That is a 12 on its dex save, which I don't think is good enough.
Sorry. What'd you get?
A 12.
12.
That is not enough.
Okay, so roll
we'll
some
take
damage for me.
Full damage. 27. 27. Sorry, this is my first time casting
Fireball.
Hexblade Curse. So I want to make sure I'm...
That only applies to attacks, I think. Which would include your Eldritch Blasts, but does not include save spells.
Yeah, it says against the curse target, you gain a +4 bonus to damage rolls. Score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20, and you regain 7 HP if it dies. So I think I add +4. Right?
If it just says damage rolls.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that on each die?
I
That's
think
just on the entire damage roll.
Yeah.
imagine adding 4 to each d6. that would be ridiculous.
That's pretty cool.
So it will take, what was it, 27 +4?
31 total, yeah.
Well, see, that
Shit.
would do it for Eldritch Blast, though. Each one of those would add 4.
Yeah. But I wanted to cast Fireball, and that'll be my turn. And I'm flying, because that's awesome.
At the end of your turn, actually, I need to do some measuring. Yes. At the end of your turn, this top guy is going to use his entire action economy, his entire legendary action economy. I didn't make a token for this, which is unfortunate. That's fine. You see it look over to the one beneath it here. They grumble at each other. They make eye contact. Then you see this thing's body start to fizzle as you see its form morph into a static ball of plasma that rises into the air, moves towards the other one as it does the same. They merge into each other, and then you see a much larger version of this thing with two heads in its spot. So I'm just gonna put one of these guys right here in bigger. That's how you know he's the big guy, and these guys are both gone. Land right here. That's his whole action economy, and I have a new sheet I have to change to for him.
Like,
Hey,
that's evil.
real quick,
Yes.
fuck off.
Yes, sir. That's him. Kinfath, you're up. Maeve on deck.
You saying this motherfucker's gargantuan now?
Yeah, I guess whichever size is up. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Too big for you to push over.
Correct.
I'm gonna eat your
That's fucking
Holy shit.
wild.
Okay, well, Kinfath is gonna survey the battlefield and like
There's a
weigh his
big ass
options.
fucking dragon.
True. This fucked up all my plans. I was not prepared for that to
Yes.
happen. I apologize.
Why not?
Yeah, so
It literally has happened twice in a row.
I'm going to like look up at this gigantic fucking monster. And I'm gonna pull out Ebenezer's potion. And I'm gonna pop the cork.
What?
And I'm gonna drink
What,
it.
what does it do?
Uh,
What?
It's
I
just
now
a
did.
ginger ale.
My movement speed is tripled, so I have
Bye, guys.
150 base
Flat.
movement speed.
Movement speed. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And Foster, we didn't clarify, but I'm gonna take 2 earth and 1 fire,
Okay.
just because that's what I want to do. I'm gonna drink that, and like my robe is gonna start billowing, like just continuously, and I'm gonna like Zenitsu, is that his name from Demon Slayer, right? Anybody? I'm gonna like coil up for a second and then appear in front of this guy way over here.
Like an instant transmission.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm just gonna patient defense for now, as I just kind of sit here now, staring this thing down, unmoving, unflinching, unwavering.
Doodle.
Make me an intimidation roll.
Ew, that thing is
I-
huge.
I have horrible charisma.
You're much smaller. I
I'm
can
gonna use
push
my
you
bardic.
over.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
gonna use
use
my
your
bardic.
D8.
Uh,
It's a D8. It's a D8.
Absolutely, I'll use my bardic for this.
Did Willa give you a bardic?
Yes, 10.
I don't think it was worth using a bardic on a 5,
It was
to be honest
super
with you.
worth
Intimidating a giant lightning monster.
Super fucking worth it.
I mean, I think you do see this thing flinch a little bit, just like object permanence like a cat. Like that wasn't there before. Here it is. But yeah, it's still ready to fight.
Sick. That's my thing.
Fantastic.
I was not
Lead us up,
expecting
Kaelin over on
this,
deck.
dude.
So what if I haste it?
You should.
The
Skin
mu-
You should. You should. Oh my god, please do it.
So hear me out. I instantly,
Kinpath might die, but please do it.
hear me out.
Oh, I
haste
just
it,
realized what this means for me.
Instantly cancel the concentration, and it's fine.
Turn the creature lethargic.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's smart.
Whoa.
You didn't think I could use haste as CC.
I think it.
Are you doing that?
I am so far out of turn order, brother. Sorry.
Okay. Oh,
I was-
right.
I
You're
was-
right. Okay.
Blue players.
Correct.
Wouldn't it be funny if I just fucked up your shit? It's not my turn.
But I could.
Whose turn are we on? Who just went? Kinfeth went.
I
Maeve is
just
up. Maeve and then Kaelinor.
What is about to happen, dude?
Maeve
No,
sucks
team.
us all in and turns into 40-foot tall Maeve. Please.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Voltron.
I'm just gonna cast. I'm gonna blight.
You didn't say.
So
Sick.
blight you. And con
Is that
save
con?
16. Yeah.
Okay.
And you're gonna bonus
yeah.
action drink ebony.
Finnan is going to use a reaction to do. You said you're using blight, right? That's a. Yeah, fuck yeah. He's gonna use a reaction to. Where's this? I'm sorry, I don't know this character.
Hold on.
Once per short rest, when you or an ally can. Ally I can see forces a creature to make a saving throw. I can expend one use of Bardic Inspiration to change the type of saving throw to a Charisma instead.
Oh.
That
Which-
makes the difference, and this thing fails.
Wow.
Bigger harmonica.
And so, yeah, you see it like staunching up, and then it hears that fucking harmonica. It's like, what the fuck? And then, and
And
yeah,
then-
go ahead and give me some damage. What was
I
it?
can't mark.
53.
53. Goddamn.
It also takes it since it failed to save. It takes 1d10 psychic from Finnan, which is
Let's go.
a
Finnan.
7. I had to roll it for my sheet. I can't mark things off on his sheet. I
got
don't
it.
have permissions to do that, but
If you refresh the page, it should have the Bardic mark. So a total of 60. Good lord.
Let's fucking go.
Okay. I'm so good at math. Anyway, great. Anything else on Maeve's turn?
Yes, I will bonus action Guardian of Nature, Primal Beast, Green Bear, you know.
Hell yeah. The boy is back. Any movement or any words?
Nah. I stay behind the wall if it's still. Should be, right?
Yeah, makes sense to me. Okay, at the end of your turn, this guy's fucking thing resolves. And you see coming in from the bottom another one.
Of course.
Angry about how angry you guys all are. Keonor, you're up and the owl on deck.
oh shit. I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. I'm so ready for Finnan's turn. How tall is this new big one?
If the first one was 40, this one will just say is 50. It's just 10 feet bigger.
Okay. So, I'm gonna kind of fly in behind and at an angle here a little bit. Which, by the way, I didn't mention this before, but there's this little like trail of lightning following my feet as I go.
Oh yeah.
Do I have a trail of lightning?
Yes,
Sick.
if you want it.
I mean, you casted it, so.
So flying up here, I'm like right. I'm gonna go do a pass by its necks, and I'm gonna slash both of them consecutively with my sword. First one a booming blade, second one a regular.
Ooh,
right.
Booming Blade is huge.
Natural 20 on the booming blade.
That'll sure hit.
Crit damage on my sword. I did not light up my sword because I'm assuming that's gonna be bad here. But then crit damage for booming blade. Question. 29 total on that attack.
Great. Against big.
With a crit on booming blade, if this thing moved, would it double the second proc of damage too, or is that, since that's a separate trigger, would that not be affected by the crit?
I think that's separate.
It's just an effect because I hit with booming blade, but if it's not a part of the attack, so but that's kind of what I figured as well.
You say 29?
29, yeah.
Right. Okay.
That man's a mathematician.
Got it. Catch me in fucking Ivy's chemistry classes and acing it.
Guy has
Hey.
health left.
Ooh, 14 on the regular attack.
14 will not hit.
Okay. And then so I used what, like 20 feet of movement speed to get here-ish, and I'm gonna kind of, I'm under this thing right now, but I'm gonna swing it around in front of it. It's 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and I'm just gonna kind of like swing up around it, slice its neck, or try and slice its neck, hit one, miss the other, and then kind of swing around it and try to get it to turn around.
Hell
On
yeah.
its turn. And then I didn't do anything with them, but could I have a Toyland token like roughly where I started? Because
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have any other bonus actions besides making him zap stuff.
Leland. No, place on this layer. There he is. Controlled by Kanor. There you go. You can put him where you want.
Cool. Put him roughly where we started here. I'm gonna have him kind of fly up a few feet in the air, go this way a little bit, and then he's going to make a little teeny weeny laser attack. 23 to hit,
Got it.
and I think it's. I'm sorry, I've only used this like twice. I don't remember what his damage is. It's small. Where is this? 1d4 plus proficiency bonus. So d4 plus 4. That is 7 laser damage from Tweetlin.
Laser damage.
That's a good amount of damage.
And that is my turn. I can tell you're shouting, but I can't tell what you're shouting.
All right, and it kills it, and we win. The
I
others
think
run
that is
away.
what happened, yes. But when it falls over, it lands on Galenor.
And Kinfath does
I'm
run around the
I'm
world
in
one
here.
time.
Kidpath completes his lap of the world.
If you're running fast enough past this thing, like, would we just see you pass it and then
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
pull
Never
your
mind.
arm
Oh,
out?
we talk-
That is taken. The owl is up next, followed by Fennon. Is the owl here?
Sorry, I was talking and moving my character silently. Apparently,
Ah,
stealth?
I'm just gonna say I used 20. I think I can't remember. 25, 30 feet of movement. I want to swing out of a general cone in front of this guy, and Azrael's gonna make a comment under his breath and say, "If I can't be a T-Rex, then you don't get to be a whatever the fuck you are." And he's gonna cast polymorph on this guy to attempt turning him into a cricket.
the bigger of the two?
The smaller one on the bottom.
Smaller one on the bottom. Okay. What does he roll against that?
Wisdom 17.
Wisdom's in it, not particularly wise.
If he's 40 feet off the ground and turns into a cricket up high and takes 1 falling damage, then turns back into a giant dragon.
This
Clearly
guy
that's not
fails.
how that works.
This guy is temporarily a cricket.
Jiminy.
So, as long as my concentration and the spell are active, he is a cricket. There's no reroll. Unless he loses HP, which I'm sure he has 1 of.
Yeah.
I don't know the cricket stat
So-
sheet, but I'm going to assume it's 1, yeah.
I would
Cat
assume
has
it's
like
1.
3. So.
But it also, for what it matters, because it does now assume the cricket stat sheet. If whatever fucking polymorph bullshit you pulled was on the sheet, can't be used.
Yeah, no, yeah, as long as it's a cricket, it's not going to be able to merge. That's for sure.
Does turning back
There
into
is
something with
not
more
a cricket stat sheet, so I'm going to say this thing has an AC of 16 just because it is small and dexterous, but a health stat of 1. That's all we need to know right now.
Okay. It's like sleep.
Fantastic. That's a huge throw off the board. Anything else you'd like to do?
Zach, what does it look like
The
when you're
cricket.
polymorphing people?
You want to what?
Don't hit the cricket.
Oh, gotcha. You say it out loud.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Bonus actions or anything?
No, sir.
Okay. Finnan.
Give me one
Followed by a
second.
bunch of other NPCs.
I was gonna crowd control that same dragon monster thing, so now I need a quick second.
Crowd control my dragon thing.
Hey,
Yeah, why not?
does getting unpolymorphed into higher health count as healing?
I wouldn't say so.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't. If I hit this cricket with an arrow, it's a 1 HP dragon. If it didn't, but I would assume that doesn't count.
I think it is a separate health pool. I don't think it would be healing. It's just 2 separate pools. That's the benefit to polymorph too.
Who do we think Finnan would bardic inspire?
Me, probably.
My toot.
Willa, he really likes Willa.
I would say Vesper, Kalen, or myself, probably.
He inspires me a lot. That's true, but I feel like it's cheap to inspire myself with
I
Finnan.
agree.
Yeah, I think Finnan's gonna start. I can't control Finnan's character.
Jesus.
I didn't think about that.
He
Sorry.
controls himself.
One
There you go.
by one, make me into Parker. Finnan's gonna start going this way, and then he is going to use his loot to bardically inspire both Vesper and Kinfeth, because he can do 2 at a time.
Sick.
And then he's going to holler over at this creature using dissonant whispers at a 4th level. Get out of here!
What I need to roll? Wisdom, I assume?
16 wisdom save.
I'm pretty sure it sounds more like get out of here.
He fails to save. What does he have to do?
So, he takes, first of all, 6d6 psychic damage, which I have to roll on my character sheet because I can't do that from his.
Evan, can you say get?
Nope.
At least
23 psychic damage.
Heard.
And then must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from you. The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground such as fire or pit. But that's it. The rest is weird random conditions.
One.
Yeah, I basically gave it a nasty headache shouting at it, so it runs away from me.
We'll say here. Only has 30 feet of movement, but that's as far as it's gonna get up
I'll
there.
let you attack that bitch.
It can't be forced movement, unfortunately, for an attack of opportunity.
Motherfucker.
Oh, really? Damn. I thought that wouldn't be considered. And I mean, I might just be dumb, but I thought that wouldn't be considered forced movement because it was running away. I thought forced movement was like getting pushed by Thunderwave.
You know, you bring up a valid point.
Because it is running.
It is running.
Also,
I'll
if
look
it
up
matters,
rules later, but for now, yeah, go ahead and roll an attack of opportunity.
Sick.
if it matters, I had specifically positioned him up a little bit to push
Doesn't
it,
matter.
like this way. I can't ping.
Excuse me.
Like,
Like,
over here.
Yeah, like that direction, so it wasn't going closer to Vesper.
Sure.
Please, God.
Yeah. Cool. And that is Finnan's turn.
Okay. This is well, the cricket is gonna hop right here. That's that guy. Then up there.
Target him, target him, target him.
It is the most validating thing you could have done. Thank you so much.
Intense roleplay going on here, guys.
And it zooms out.
Can you make some cricket noises for me?
I don't know how.
I really want the immersion.
Wait. Do we have that on the soundboard?
Surely there's a soundboard. Yeah, surely.
We used to. We don't have it anymore.
It was probably super fucking loud.
Oh wait.
Perfect.
There we go.
Big
Okay.
And we definitely all hear that over the roaring dragon monsters.
Yes.
All the sound cuts out for one
the
moment.
fucking kaiju.
Now.
I'm imagining like Baby Groot in the opening of Guardians 2, like Cricket's just doing his own thing, and there's crazy battles going on in the background.
This thing will have to roll too, but I think it's gonna do that anyway on that one, and then another shot down here as well at the owl. So I need who was in that just now? Right through here. That I did. Yeah. I need Willa and Kinfath to make me a dex save, please.
Oh yeah, well,
Even when I'm in the air.
Oh yeah, you are in the air.
I
No,
think
he
he said
can't
I
hit
was
both
50
of you.
feet.
He's just looking to line people up. So we will do.
So he takes a shot at me.
Well, he's gonna take 2 shots. He's got 2 heads.
That doesn't seem fair, if I'm being honest.
I have a second head.
It's just gonna be Kinfath. It's gonna be Kinfath, and it's gonna. You know what? No, he's going to attack at Kaelinor and the owl because Kaelinor is specifically fucking on him. So that makes the most sense. Up
I
into
was
the
trying
air.
to get his attention.
I would have been fine.
What-
So Kaelinor and the owl need to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Ew, Dex, gross.
Dude, I would have been fine. Why'd you guys say anything?
That's not good.
That is notably
Lucky.
bad.
Is this a spell? No, it wouldn't be.
It's not a spell now.
18.
You used your lucky point for that one?
Yep.
Cool. Unfortunately, still not high enough for our new big guy.
Oof.
Which means
Wow,
both of you guys are gonna take a lot of damage real quick.
that's not good.
Hey, by the way, Willa, if I drop concentration, you fall too.
Oh my god, you're straight up in the air, dude!
How far
fine.
apart are we?
It's fine.
That
It's
fucking
fine.
blows. I can't feather fall you
That's
either
a
because
lot.
it's 60 foot.
Followed by a little extra more.
Don't hit the cricket.
Would be nice. You are going to take 62 lightning damage and 9 thunder damage
Wow.
for
What's
a
that?
total of 71.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Cool, I'm down again.
No.
Fuck.
As these things, you can almost hear it from the other side of the area before it blasts. Just like almost a sci-fi sounding laser charges. As it fires off these 2 times
Holy fuck.
for massive amounts of damage.
So
That's it.
I have to make a concentration check.
Sure.
I add 9, but half of that is still like 35.
Yes. If you're not 28, you can maintain concentration.
All right. Nope.
Do you have advantage on those as Warcaster?
I don't have Warcaster.
Oh, okay.
And Bladesong lets me add my intelligence modifier to concentration. But
Gotcha, okay.
even then, that's adding another 5 to that's 19. So.
Okay. Both of you guys are gonna fall. You were 40 feet up, right? And he's 50 feet. That's what we had determined.
Yeah, I'm gonna feather fall though, because that amount of fall damage will kill me.
Can you feather fall as a reaction?
Yeah.
Sick. I didn't know that.
But
almost
unfortunately,
useless if
Willa's
you
out of
couldn't.
range. It's 60 foot, so
So Willa, you are going to take.
I feather fall.
You?
Yep.
you feather
Do
fall
you have it?
yourself.
I didn't know you had that.
Yes.
Sick.
Nope.
Both of you feel gravity start to take back in, react like professionals, and slowly drift to the ground.
Willa's gonna like be falling like this and just be like, "Fuck."
How does that work as far as where we are? Like, are we in the air when our turns start?
I'll let you determine if you want to be in there. Do you want to come to the ground now or stay in the air and float down?
If I'm able to manipulate the direction I'm moving it all in the air, I would love to land on this thing on my way down.
Sure.
I'm right next to it.
Yes, we will allow you to do that for sure. Also, this dragon is back. This.
Can I just fall to the ground? Question mark.
Sure. Yeah, you can choose that as well. Then you can move on at the beginning of your next turn. Matut feels. Matut's gonna see Azrael go down and start to move that way. Because that's something he can actually do to be useful. I don't know if he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna get this far and take an attack of opportunity from this dragon.
Nice.
Bro, not Terry, dude.
Is Matu a cleric?
Matu is a Beastmaster Ranger. As of now, he was originally a paladin, but he has some forms
Carries
of
the
healing.
bees.
Yes. He does get hit on top of his already existing damage for.
Like, don't worry, dude.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Yeah, you hear, I'm on my way. Oh, Vesper's way over there, so I got you. And then, oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, no.
You never got on that boat, dude. Fuck.
That's him. This guy's gonna go. He's gonna move back in towards. Can he move after Whispers? It's not like a fear thing, right? That's just on that turn.
Yeah, it appears to just be that one move.
Okay.
It's not
he's gonna move
concentration
back
or anything.
in, Move a few and take a few attacks on Kinfaf.
Do it.
Definitely a miss for 22. Oh, he's they're rolling with disadvantage, aren't they? Because you patient defense it.
Yes, this is correct.
So roll it again. 17.
It does hit.
Okay.
And this is a melee attack, right?
It is.
Okay, cool. Sick. What kind of attack?
It's a bite.
Okay. Sick. So you guys are gonna see this head kind of come down, and I'll raise my arm, and I guess Vesper, since you're close enough, you'll see like rocks start to gather on my cloak as it comes up and encases my entire forearm as it bites down, and I will gain resistance to the attack's damage, and I will pull my arm free from the rocks, kind of like a type of thing, and I'll uppercut it as a reactionary strike.
Fantastic. Well, so you're gonna take half of this damage, whatever it is.
Yeah, well, it didn't land my counterattack, but yes.
You are going to take 2 piercing damage.
And it's actually bludgeoning.
Makes sense to
Because of
me.
the thing, but yes.
And then the last one is a nat 1. That's gonna miss.
Sick.
3 attacks. The one that hit, fucking cool as shit rock thing, comes up. That's it. Vesper's on deck, then, or sorry, Vesper now, then Willow.
I think I have to hit the big one. This is a a long way for me to run. Holy fuck. Alright. I'm running over here. Bump. And... yeah. I gotta take some shots at big man. I have arrows. If you didn't know.
Mhm.
What does stunned do to something like this?
I believe can't take actions. Let me double check.
Stunned.
Alright. Use another hammerhead
Incapacitated.
Is incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only through what was that?
Only
Speak
falteringly.
falteringly. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saves, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Alright.
So it does a lot. If you can stun it.
Using a hammerhead arrow on a natural 20. It's an 18.
Total of 18 or 18 on the die?
No, 29.
That'll hit.
I fucking hope so. Not a crit, so it only does d6. Plus 7, 9 bludgeoning, if that matters.
Great.
We're gonna try it again. Another one. Oh, wait a goddamn minute. Is there a creature within 5 feet threatening this guy?
Oh, I'm a fucking threat.
Well, that depends on if he fell to the ground or it didn't. Oh, well, no, because he's big
was
now.
gonna-
So, yeah, it does. Yeah, he's within 5 feet.
6 more bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Then another hammerhead. 15. 26.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot the d4. 4. So 4 more on that first attack. Then the second one
Great.
is a d6 plus 7. 9. Bludgeoning.
Got it.
How far away are you from? Alright, I will, at the end of my turn, or the end of my movement, I'm sorry, I'll take those shots as I'm moving at the big guy, and then can I, like, baseball slide into the dirt in an attempt to kick up dust and try to hide by laying on the ground? With my hide bonus action?
Yeah, I mean, that's rad
Do you want me to make
environmental
some
use.
sort
So, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Unfortunately, we are no longer past, and this definitely isn't a sound-based thing. Dirty 20.
Word. I will roll active perception checks on their turn to see if they see you at all.
Okay,
Bonus
bonus action is gonna be a healing spirit as far as I can cast it. I guess also while moving, probably. Where is that spell slot? Three. So many fucking tabs open. 60 feet away from me toward the owl is right in this area.
Sick. It's this maelstrom right now. What's on this slide? There it is, right there.
Dope. Yeah. What is a maelstrom?
Oh, a maelstrom is a big storm on the ocean. But it's just that thing. It's your whatever your spirit looks like. It was just the token that I had available because I couldn't find the dragon.
The spirit right now looks like Tweet.
Incredible.
Like the size of a golden bird.
Hell yeah.
That's all.
Giant robot bird.
Like doing the chicken thing, like.
Anything else for Vesper?
Fireball, if you'll allow it.
I won't. Willa is up and Kinfeth on deck.
Can I hold Eldritch Blasts? Deciding my target after Kinfat takes his turn.
I'll allow that. Yeah, push your order behind his for this turn.
Cool. That
Yeah.
I will be attacking either the dragon he's standing in front of or the big one, depending on what he does his next turn here.
You can do the rest of your turn. I don't know if you have like.
Can I?
If you're holding specifically your action, can you also hold a whole turn?
I will allow you to hold your to pass
I don't
your
really have
initiative
much.
if you'd like to down the line.
I don't want to
I
necessarily
might have to
do
think
that.
about that rule later, but for now, if
Yeah,
you
yeah. I
forget
don't
how
really
it's
want.
supposed to work.
I don't really want to do that.
want. Okay. Okay.
But does that mean I still can't do a bonus action? Just to clarify.
If you
Can I do a bonus action now and
If
then
you'd
hold
like,
my
yes.
action?
yes,
Okay, I don't even know.
I think. I don't know.
I think it's supposed to be hold a insert part of your turn, and
Ye-
you can do the rest of your turn, holding that for a reaction to something, using whatever you're holding at that trigger. So, like, if you are preparing, a
I do think
spell,
it
like,
uses your reaction though, specifically.
Yes, that's true,
That's true.
because you're holding it as a trigger.
I think that's a silly rule, but that is how the rules are written.
Well,
So
I
if
mean,
you
in
hold
Riley's
your
case,
action-
you could do everything else and just Eldritch Blast when Kinfat attacks, and that's
If you hold your action, the triggered action becomes your reaction later on.
Yeah.
Huh. That is awkward. So I might as well do something if I can.
depends.
Yeah.
On what you're waiting for.
If you have a bonus action, that's worth doing.
Bardic somebody or heal
Oh
somebody.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, definitely.
Vesper and I are already bardic.
Do you have a bonus action healing spell? One of those two is a bonus action. One of
Yes,
those two.
Healing Word is a bonus action. I will take. How far was I from? I will take one step here and give. Yeah, you're right. And she will Healing Word Asriel as her bonus action.
Thank you.
Oh, perfect. Look at that.
Or oh wait, I can upcast that too.
Mhm.
I'm gonna third level. For 9 health.
More than 0.
Like
She'll
ya.
be like, "I'm always helping you get up." And
I've
then-
been in 2
and then-
combats with you and been one shot twice.
That is always. And she will then hold her Eldritch Blast for whatever comes next here.
Word. At the end of your turn, you hear stomps coming towards you once again. I need a perception check though from the owl.
Low.
That's not that bad actually. I need to roll. No, actually that works against that in particular. You see,
Which is like miles above Ebenezer. It's just like a stack.
woof. You see a 5-headed Hydra come running into the battle here. Strange and out of place here. You are able to see riding on the back of this thing is a humanoid figure draped in sort of dark greenish sand wraps and goggles with a reins connected to the back of this hydra. And you immediately recognize Ivy Gwyn. Do you say anything as she approaches?
It's about fucking time.
First voice line.
Hold on, I don't know what to say. She'll just go,
Not first voice line.
Fantastic. Could you roll a initiative for that initiative die for the Hydra, please?
Whoa.
yeah.
Excellent.
Close.
You will. Ivy and the Hydra will go right after Maeve.
Sick. That's easy.
So great. Yeah, think about all your turns in a row there. Okay. Kenfath, you're up. Maeve on deck. I know what's about to happen here.
So,
Make it sick.
so just rules as written here, Foster.
Uh-huh.
Dash.
Oh no.
You get an extra movement for your current turn. The increase equals your speed after applying any modifiers.
Right.
So,
Correct.
if I bonus action dash, my movement speed is 150 plus 150 is 300. If I action dash, is my movement speed now 300 plus 300? 600 feet?
Yes.
Because it's
No.
after modifiers?
No,
Sounds
no,
right.
because it's not modifying. Taking a dash is not modifying your movement speed. Your movement speed is still 150. You are getting extra of your movement speed, which, for the purposes of what you're about to do, means that 150 would be the cap. However, if you want to use, because you just used this one-time potion, if you want to use your action and bonus action for dash to do this thing, I will let you go. What is it, 150, 450 feet in the air?
Beautiful.
In the air?
I
He said,
will
Willow, watch this.
spend a key point to use Step of the Wind, and you all will. Well, I guess who's closest? I guess Willow, you're like front and center. So
Yeah.
you'll see my robe is already like permanently billowing now with this potion in my system. But now you'll see a small tornado start to build up in the sand as the sand slowly starts to merge with the mud. As this tornado starts to it starts out really wide, and then you see it for a second kind of cool up and turn into a small platform, and I will launch myself 450 feet into the air.
Holy,
Great.
what is happening?
And you guys will see there's clouds, I'm assuming. So you'll hear like a crack because like a and I'll go flying, and when I pierce through the clouds, it'll like huge spread out.
Odds are
And-
much higher than 450 people. We'll ignore that for now.
Details.
I cast
It's a rainy day. And then I will forego the use of my slow fall feature to use the following ability. If a creature would occupy my landing space from a fall that I can cause it to make a strength saving throw against my key save DC. So DC 16.
AC 16. Yep.
You should have
Let's see what
saved
his add is.
the make it a charisma save for this.
Do you have Bardic? Oh wait, no. I guess that's his save. That's his save. Never mind.
Tell you what, no,
That's
hold
a
on,
natural
hold on.
2
Before?
on the die, for a total of 5. which I do believe is lower than your key save.
Yes, it is. Any fall damage I would take is dealt to the creature instead. So you would like to all see
Yeah.
me fly into the air and
Go
then
ahead and roll.
immediately pile driver
45d6.
heals first. As I land on this creature. Sorry, it takes a lot of clicks.
No fall damage in this game. We should have on top of this.
Ah, here it goes.
Somebody cast feather falling on it.
I don't take any
No!
So yeah, I will heal first into this beast, dealing 150.
Describe how this thing dies. man.
Holy crap.
Just so you know, it doesn't. If that thing had not taken damage yet, it would have died. So
Sick.
go ahead.
Sick. So you'll see me go up, and then you'll start to hear like a whistling sound as you see me start to get bigger and bigger. As heal first into this thing, and it'll like get quiet for a second, and then it'll just and like land into the ground as a small crater appears, and this thing is evaporated, vaporized.
Yeah, this thing is a
from
pile of mush.
the tree. And I will just like stand up and end my turn.
I am glad you only have one of those potions. Fantastic. That thing's dead as hell.
That was sick, man.
Great. Maeve and Ivy with Caleb are on deck.
I'd like the
Yes.
Eldritch Blast, please.
Oh, yes. Yes, please.
I'll take
You have to
this
turn
guy.
around.
Great. Go ahead and give me some rolls to hit.
That's
Okay.
true. I would, if I were.
Nope, that's good, actually.
That's exactly what happens. It's accurate. Okay.
Little goddamn comet.
Does
So worth
a 10 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Does
You knew
a
the answer to
25
that
hit?
question as you
A
asked.
25 does hit.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit.
Alright, it takes 7 force damage.
This thing watches Kinfeth skyrocket, completely obliterate its brethren, is shaken for a second, and then just what the fuck? Pissed
Guys,
off now.
I could have used a portent to make that one Eldritch Blast fail.
God.
One argues you should have.
Fuck. I'm not healing you.
Great.
That's it then. I'm done. Good luck.
Alright. Now Maeve and Ivy, followed by Kaelinor.
Okay, Maeve's is gonna be pretty easy. She'll just take out Blight's Clarity and very begrudgingly put it on and cast Shield of Faith. And it's just gonna be like a gold, shimmery looking thing. And then, I don't think anyone would hear this, but in case they do, she's gonna sigh and be like, polymorph is like totally cheating. And then she's gonna polymorph into a giant eagle and fly straight up.
Dude,
Hell
somebody
yeah.
put me in the air.
Same.
So that's her. Fuck. That's her whole
You get to be this green dragon while you're an eagle.
Sick.
That's sick. What an upgrade.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just,
Okay.
I'll just be a green dragon, actually. No worries, like, it fits easier.
Yeah, for sure.
She's
You
gonna
polymorph or wild shape?
polymorph. I
Specifically.
can't wild shape into it later. Then I fly over to that guy. Then Ivy and Hydra time. Seeing this big beast over here go down, she's gonna sigh and like throw her hands up And then she's gonna be like, Azrael, this really isn't the place for Boy Scouts. And then she's gonna stand up on the Hydra and shoot twice at the big guy.
Word.
So stats. Okay, these will be plus 11.
Are you a rogue? You have rogue on there?
Your mom. 22.
22 will hit.
Okay, and then can I just do the other one and then damage?
Yeah, that's fine.
27.
That'll definitely hit.
I'm like using my computer behind. Right? That plus 4. Nice. And that plus 4. Not nice.
5 plus 13 for 18. That's still a lot of damage considering there's more you get to do on your turn now.
Yeah. Oh, I meant to. Anyway, this guy's walking while she says that and shoots.
Hell yeah. Fucking, I can't do math to save my life right now. How much did you do? It was
106.
18. 18.
Close.
Yeah. 118.
Doesn't feel right. It is. It is right. Haha. Did you say 118 damage is what you said? Yeah, nice. Okay,
Yes.
sick. Anything else on this turn?
This guy was here?
Yeah, about.
How do I? So he's big, but he has 30 feet. Is this
From the edge of him, whichever edge you want.
That's like okay,
The
okay.
same point to the same point. Any point.
And it can go over people because it's huge. So.
Oh, okay.
Azrael's down again.
Goes up to this guy, and I want these to be not mean fights, but
Different character.
it's kind. Yeah. All 5 heads bite this guy individually. That is plus 8. Okay. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each of those has plus 8. So yeah.
If all of them have plus 8, none of them hit.
None
A
of them.
19
None of
doesn't
them
hit.
A 19 does not hit.
Damn.
All right. Well,
Not the big
they're
guy.
snapping to be like, "Hey, get back!" And yeah.
Yeah, and I think even with that, you do see this thing kind of like realize it has a threat against this alpha status, and it's just like dodging a little bit, and it's like definitely thrown off guard.
It's more heads.
That anything else then? Great. On to Kaelinor, then Owl's on deck.
So you said I can land on this thing's back while I feather fall down?
You may.
Okay, so I'm going to land on this thing's back because I feather fall down. I'm going to start a run across this back, and I'm gonna run between its necks, and I'm gonna do like a little 360 spin with my sword, hitting each neck one time, or attempting, with a booming blade and a regular swing again. That is 27 on the booming blade.
That'll hit.
Which is 12 pierce or slashing, and 6 thunder. Second swing is 23.
That'll hit.
And that one is just 10 slashing. And then as I I like kind of take a little leap between the necks, do this 360 spin in midair, slashing through both of them, just a little tiny scratch for this big fucking thing. But then I'm going to, as I kind of jump out between them, take a misty step right onto the healing spirit, because I'm fucking dead.
Hell yeah.
Gonna land there, take my healing, and then take a step off of it. I don't know what the
how much healing is that?
Hey Vesper.
He is. Do I roll
I
these?
just- I don't know what it is. I can roll it, but I don't know what it is.
11 plus 5 is 16.
16. That's something. Thank you.
Mhm.
And that is my turn.
And the
Okay.
Twilin gets 75% of what it was.
I
Gotcha.
say.
Oh, does Tweelin want to make an attack? Can you do that?
The Misty Step's my bonus. I have to use my
Okay, you have bonus action
to
command.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I will thank the illusory Twilin in Elvish, even though I know it's not actually my Twilin.
Fantastic. Then Owl's up, then an on deck.
Have I observed this one has taken their attack relative to the party?
Say it again.
I'm asking if this bottom one has taken its turn yet. Essentially, trying to
No.
contextualize it as.
Yes, but it was a cricket.
The
moving.
one turn it took, it hopped around as a cricket. But if you were tracking that, that has
No,
not
it wouldn't
happened
have been.
yet so far
Nah,
on this cycle of movement in the world.
In the past 6 seconds.
I'm gonna hit the healing spirit with 15 movement. For X healing.
Oh my god. 10, unfortunately.
Thank you.
Can I say something on the Owl's turn?
Sure, if you want to interact, that's fine.
As he approaches the healing spirit, I'm just stepping out of it. I'm gonna nod towards the person on a fucking Hydra. I'm gonna say, "Friend of yours?" with a ginormous question mark.
Dude, great friend. Sort of. I'll explain. They're ally.
You can keep going. Your turn.
And then I will step off the healing spirit, and I'll finish my movement speed right next to the Hydra. I want to. I'm gonna shout up to Ive as. Oh, they aren't here. I'll shout up to Ive. And I'll just say, yeah, I know. Time in the castle. Gone soft. And I want to cast haste on the Hydra.
Woo!
Hell yeah. You see the Hydra's head start swaying a bit more quickly through each other, and it looks ready to fuck some shit up.
And that's my turn.
Okay, brings us to Finnan.
Oh, well, it's my second turn. Can I add to the end of my turn object interacting, hilting my sword?
Sure.
Finnan is what's the range here? Gonna swing around, do another bardic inspiration, this time going to oh fuck, there's nobody over this direction. The owl and fuck it, I'm gonna give him to myself, Kaelinor. Owl and Kaelinor get an inspiration, and then is gonna dissonant whispers again, probably a lower level this time. 3rd level on the not the big one, the little one.
Okay. That's wisdom again, right? What's
Wisdom 16.
It fails. And we'll run
It
30
runs-
feet away. 1,
And
2,
take.
5, 6.
Ooh, that was not bad. 21 psychic damage.
21. 21. I think it's the first time this one's been damaged.
And that will be Finnan's turn.
Maybe your Hydra got hasted.
Double move speed plus 2 AC extra attack.
Per head.
Shit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well,
Sick. This guy will now get to go, but what good is he gonna do? He's gonna. What lines? What lines exist?
No. I'm hiding. You have to make a thing.
There's still a wall.
Maeve's
There-
not.
So. Oh yeah, you're the green thing. All right.
Right, but maybe there's not a wall.
Well, I guess the wall would be over here, though, right? That's where you put it.
Yeah, it'd
So
be like.
if it
right
shot this way,
here.
it's gonna. I'm gonna say through Kaelinor and Eagle Mave right there, and that will make an attack into the big guy.
What?
So
Not
high.
into the fucking Hydra?
How did
That's a fair point.
elevation?
But oh, you're in the sky, right? Okay, so then yeah, if it can only hit
Yeah.
one target, it's gonna choose the Hydra.
If that thing came here for any reason other than to absorb damage for us, I don't know why it's here.
Well,
Thanks.
that's my boy.
So I need a Dex save from the Hydra. It just adds its Dex modifier in this case.
Just +1.
Yeah.
Am I in that line?
It's gonna not hit you in that line. It's gonna hit the bottom side of you.
The best side.
I'll pass you that $5 later.
Okay, so it is going to take some damage equal to that. It's going to take 30 lightning damage.
Cool. No problem.
I think even Ive can feel the tingles through her feet, but is undamaged in the process. That's that thing. Big guy gets to go.
No. Counter.
Big guy.
Good point.
Cuts off the Hydra's head.
Oops, don't move. So negative over. You two are both on the ground, right?
I am.
Good path. Alright, that's one line for sure. Other one.
Double up.
Oh, don't do that. No.
Other one.
The owl is leaving.
The owl does not I know what I want to do, but I'm questioning if it makes any sense to do that right now. This seems like a bet, so I'm not gonna.
Do it.
No, I need other things to be important right now. So, I guess it's gonna go Eagle. So I need Maeve, Willa, and Kinfath to make dex saves, please.
If I save, do I take half damage?
In this case, you would take no damage.
Eat shit.
Do you
It does
deflect a
save.
missile of hyper beam and throw it back at him?
No, you cannot. But the other two do fail.
I knew it. Frick.
And are going to take a lot of damage.
I die. GG. Next character. Geezer Ebenezer.
He's mute. And very young. Play your grandson.
Thank God, am I right?
This die is spinning on its side like a fucking breakdancer. You're each going to take 48 points of damage
Easy.
as these beams come through you. I guess we'll need a Constitution saving throw. If you're nat 20, you can hold on.
Fucking. That's all the damage they took?
That's what it says on this roll.
I mean, 48 on.
We took 72.
You know, there are differences in what dice can roll. It's the same amount
Life
of dice.
isn't
That's
fair.
a wild differential. It's crazy.
I'm falling.
How high were you?
I think I said I was like level-ish with the homie. So I'll grab
Okay, so that's gonna be 5d6 for the falling damage here that I will roll real quick.
Featherfall.
naturally.
You gonna use your action for Featherfall here?
Yeah.
Cool. Once again, snatching people out of the air. Fall safely to the ground.
I snatched myself out of the air, so technically this is only his first time. snatching
Eat
someone.
my dick and balls.
I snatched myself out of the air.
Matut then gets to go. Who's gonna just turn to the owl next to him and be like, "So much has happened in 6 seconds. Like I was on my way." He's gonna heal you.
I swear.
D&D is wild.
He's gonna give you a healing word for.
He had healing word. Why the fuck was he running?
Well, he was.
Now he's right next to me.
So, in fairness, I had
I
only
didn't
had
think
a-
you could hear me from that far away.
I didn't have his character sheet entirely built, and I only had the touch spell before it, and I was like, wait, he has other things he can learn, so then I gave him healing word.
I just
Honestly,
remembered.
Perfectly in character. That's amazing. I love that.
Oh, fucking BM.
So you're gonna get 6 health.
He's gonna whisper in my ear.
I got you.
Fucking jump.
Yeah. Heal on that one. And that's his whole turn. Actually, you know what? He's gonna bonus action command Terry to make a ranged attack here.
Yes!
Terry's gonna turn at this thing, go eat seeds, motherfucker, and he's gonna spit seeds at this thing. He misses.
Let's go.
Guess it doesn't eat thieves.
Vesper's up.
Can I sit up out of the sand and the dust and make a sick advantage attack on this guy?
Yeah, you were still hitting from your dust. Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah. I'm attacking with advantage. A 19 plus 11. So 30.
Is that a hit?
Okay.
And then there's a string of silence thing happen here, I believe.
Yeah, what the fuck even happened?
You get to roll to stay hidden with a. Oh, let me fucking look for it. It's been a minute. You should have it on your sheet somewhere.
19.
Whenever you make an attack roll while hiding, make a stealth roll against the passive perceptions of the creatures you are hiding from to maintain the hidden condition without using action economy. Take a -4 penalty to this roll for each time you've attacked without leaving the hidden condition.
18.
Against its passive perception, this one. Passive perception 13. You pass.
Yeah. So, I make a second attack hidden.
Yes.
Yes. I can only sneak attack once, and I've done that. Ooh, thank fuck. 27.
That'll hit.
This has already been
How much damage was on the first one? Do you recall? I didn't mark it.
19? What did I say?
Sure.
It was.
Play
I
back the
believe
tape.
that.
I don't remember.
Oh, somebody could rewind the stream real quick, but that's okay. I don't, that, 19 is fine.
Sure. Okay, this is 8. 8 piercing.
Got it.
Do I do it again? Stealth
To
minus
stay
4?
hidden with a -4, yeah.
So that's a plus 8 total. 19.
Still passes. You remain hidden. You'll
Cool.
take a -8 to it next time.
Do I have to not move?
Well, if you leave this hiding spot, you won't be hidden.
Okay. Do I know what our health is looking like from this distance?
Willa's very much twitchy from the lightning blast she just took, like extremely twitchy.
Unfortunately, I can't move Tweeland that far.
Kinfath is unscathed.
I'm still under half.
Which is wild, considering how many lasers have been shot at you.
Bloody.
I am bloodied.
Okay. I can only move it. How does that work? Does movement only work once in one direction at X distance? Or is it total distance?
What's the total distance?
You just swipe it through both of us.
I can, potentially. As a bonus action, I can move it up to 30 feet to a space I can see.
It can make a windy path. Sure.
Alright, dope. Then I'm going to intentionally dodge Matute, bonk Azrael. It's... Do you have your owl?
Yeah, that's on my shoulder still.
On your other shoulder, a beagle-sized Tweelan is going to land and like do a couple head tilts around at your owl and then fly into Kalinor's chest. Azrael's first. I think this is +5. There's a lot of fucking things. Da-da-da, D6, 3d6, +5. Easy. 16 on Azrael, and a Tweelan-sized Tweelan for 9, 14, 17.
17 to me.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's big. That's big.
Hold on. 16. I was like, that was not that close to what I just rolled on those numbers. And then spiritual Tweelan flies into your chest. And it's gone.
Sick.
That's my bonus action. And I lay back down in the dirt.
Fantastic. Willa.
How's this big monster looking?
Big monster not looking great. Big monster looking bad. Looking bad, actually.
Alright. She's gonna go, "You son of a bitch!" After being struck by the lightning beam. And she will bonus action Misty Step right in front of its big toe.
Ribbon with swords.
Yes.
Boop. and she will attack with her
Okay.
swords.
Is this anything? There's 5 heads over there.
You could just take one step around the corner.
I'll call it flanking because that Hydra is such a threat.
Yeah. That's bonus to hit, right? Or advantage to hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Super advantage. Does a 27 hit?
27 hits.
Important. It's a 5.
I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make my second attack here.
Okay.
To hit. 26.
Also
Important.
hits.
It's an 11.
Shut up.
Its DC is actually 1 to 25, and then 27 to infinity.
Okay, on this first hit, Foster, I'm going. Oh, I can't wait. No, I can't do that. I think that takes a bonus action. Yeah, it does. Okay, I'm just gonna proc. First set of damage here.
Eldritch Smite.
12. I can. It's a bonus action.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Misty said this is so good,
12.
but damn.
12 plus. I'm gonna strike it with some ice damage
Hell yeah.
for. So 12 plus.
Buddy, Eldritch Smite is not a bonus action.
It's not?
No. It says once per turn when you hit a creature with your pact weapon, you can expend a warlock spell slot to do an extra 1d8 force damage to the target, plus another 1d8 per level of the spell slot. And knock the target
Oh.
prone if it's huge or smaller.
Okay, I will do that then.
Fuck this guy.
You can do both.
Is it did I roll a 10 there? Is that a 10?
You did roll a 10. You know what? Save the spell slot and instead describe how it goes down.
Oh, damn.
Oh, sick. I chop its big toe off. And that hits a nerve. And
Crit spot! Crit spot!
and the dragon explodes. I'm pretty sure that's
Yes!
how that happens.
And the ground trembles!
You hit its toe. It screams out as if it just stubbed its toe on a table. Tries to look down and attack you, but because its scream hurt its throat too much, the lightning gets caught in its own throat and it blows itself up.
Sick. It does look
Yes.
cool. It's striking, and since I'm using lightning, lightning will like shimmer up the sword with blackness over the prismatic and they will like shoot up together through the tip of the blade as I strike.
Sick.
Oh yeah.
And it will do all of that just happened there. Yeah.
Fantastic. That thing is gone. And with Alpha dead, I think this guy is going to try to flee.
I'd like to instant transmission stop it from fleeing because it is my turn now that Will is done.
It is your turn next. So yeah, go ahead.
Do you still have movement?
It's a new turn.
I meant like with the potion.
Yeah, that's for a minute.
Oh my god.
That is fucking insane.
Ebenezer really was like, if I'm gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna run over to the other side of it and appear instantly and just put a hand up. And then look up at it. And attempt to get it to stop without actually doing anything else.
You're not gonna hit it?
Make an animal handling check.
And I will use my bardic on that. Because I have a bardic from Finnan still, I think.
And then,
Oh,
yeah,
same.
D10.
Fuck.
D10, right?
Mm-hmm.
30-20.
this thing has been attacked and been attacking. I think that this thing is going to stop. It's going to not look aggressive towards you, but it's going to, with everything it can, still try to get around you and run away.
I will let it run at that point then.
Word. It is not technically its turn. There are many turns in between. Does anyone want to try to kill it before it runs? Does anyone have any reason to try to do that?
Can I?
Kind.
No, you don't have a turn in between.
Surely 3 dragon bodies, one combined in 2 combined into one, and another one can give you the components you need. Surely.
Well, I'll tell you this. Up next is Maeve and Ivy. Would either of them have anything to say about keeping this thing alive?
Yes. Both of them, but for the story's sake, Ivy would, to be cool, she'll go up one of the heads, and then he'll lay it down, and she'll, like, slide down it. And to stand up and be like, don't let it go.
Don't let it go, guys.
Pointing at
Kill it.
everyone else. No, fuck off. And she's holding it at you guys, though, not. Okay.
Will's gonna fall on her ass and say, "Thank God."
Okay. If Ivy's threat is enough, this thing is going to jet away from here, leaving us out of combat. Everybody gathers themselves from a vicious fight.
Willa, did you see that? I'll say as I appear next to her.
I saw that.
Guys, did you see me?
You.
I did see you, Vesper.
I didn't.
I'm gonna be like hummingbird flying around to everybody.
For the next, 40 seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
Ivy is going to kneel beside the chunks of this guy and just sigh really loud, and then stand up and turn to Ezreal and be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
Yeah, gigantic glassy wall over there that I'm sure you saw. We're trying to deal with that.
Well, it's not here.
You're right, it's over there. That's the way we're headed.
You have to kill everything in your path?
No, actually, we did like 6 things on our way here, and they approached us, so.
Whatever. Then she'll say, "Is Callum here?" And look around at other people.
No, but
No, Cal.
somehow he's still in there.
We appreciate the help, though.
Yeah.
How's the preserve?
Good, more or less, except when some hot-headed adventurers come in and, kill everything. That's not great for numbers, but...
Are we supposed to know who you are? Very scary person?
Right.
No.
Group, this is Ivigwin. This is the one that I told you about on our way in. They live out here. Why don't you describe it? The reserve.
I mean, I protect these guys, try to, from shit like this that you're doing. I know they look scary, but very misunderstood creatures here. So if you could, try not to kill anymore. I know they're kind of hard to deal with, and sometimes you don't have an option, but if you could, do me a solid.
I mean, personally, I'd like to not get zapped by any more lightning that puts me on my ass. So, yeah, I'll try.
Can I bring
Cool.
one of these back to life if I heal it? And should I heal the two-headed mega boss?
No,
Pretty
we
sure
killed
it's
that one
in
dead.
pieces.
It dead.
The two-headed mega boss was described as blowing up, so I think that's a
It-
little bit beyond the
Fair,
saving.
good
It, the other one had a Kinfath meteor hit it from orbit, so
Yeah, those two are dead as fuck.
no wonder the other one left.
Back to the conservatory, folks.
He's gonna say, you could have just like asked for a ride through, and you wouldn't have had to do all this. You know that?
We could have done that.
We did ask for
Yeah,
a
Azrael.
ride, but our son was scared of coming further. We have been
Sons.
walking since the rocks. Yes, our sons. That is true. Singular. No.
Yeah, I will say, I did not know that I could do that.
Well, you can for future reference.
Thank you, PC.
How do
I appreciate that advice.
How do people feel about heights?
Not a big deal.
And
I just
she'll
touched a cloud.
tap on the Hydra's back, and he'll lower his head, and she'll be like, "All right, get up."
Before we go, I need to get parts off this thing to improve my sword. I don't know what kind of a
This guy's gonna loot the body parts of an endangered species.
my dude sitting
so-
here in shock is gonna be like, well, it would seem dishonorable to let any piece of it go to waste at this point.
Yeah, well, I don't think Kalinar said that part quite out loud. That bluntly. I would like to approach Ive and be like, with as much respect as possible towards the creatures of your land. Now that this one has fallen, would it be
Sis.
God damn it! I was holding it together until Riley started
Let him
laughing.
cook, let him cook.
I will say
Um,
that out loud.
Would it be acceptable with you if I took some magical components from its body to be used in certain purposes?
I mean, I guess it's sustainable. Just do it respectfully.
As respectfully as possible. Do you mind lending me a hand? I'm not familiar with these creatures. I don't know if that's gnarly to ask you, but this seems like something you might be comfortable with.
Yeah. Got you.
I'm gonna say
I'm
with,
gonna go
with
chill hide.
Ive's help, you don't even have to make a roll. You get a sizable like sheet of this thing's like neck lining, basically.
Then, okay.
I'm gonna like 2 feet by 2 feet probably.
Can I have
Thunder Maw neck lining going into the chest. Yeah, would
of
we
the
be able to
token box?
scavenge other parts, like maybe just a little bit of scales or something?
I was gonna ask how big's the toe, because Willow would like to try to carry it.
It's gotta be as big as you.
It was gargantuan. At that point in time, the creature size was gargantuan.
The toe is 10 inches long.
No, it's not. That's so generous.
I take the toe.
Big. Oh,
Okay, then I'm gonna go get a different one.
Okay.
Ive will say, "What are those for?"
This is my trophy for killing this thing. 'cause-
Willa,
What?
can you
Maeve
read a
is
room
gonna
once?
Take it out of her hands, like Maeve.
Did-
No, not
did you
Maeve. Not
see-
Maeve. Ive will try to take it out of her hands.
Strength save.
Okay.
About to
Oh,
have to fight a Hydra in your current state.
Well, Will is.
It'll.
My strength
Wait.
is 11.
I don't have her.
Use the hydras.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What's the Hydra's strength score? That's got to be crazy.
Willa and just shake you.
This was created as a hybrid stat sheet, so there isn't really like an IV character sheet.
Ive and the Hydra.
Not good. What was your DC
11.
thing?
11. My
Okay,
strength's
yeah,
11.
I take it. Bam! And then she'll be
man.
like, no. Then she'll shut it down. She'll be like,
It's just gonna rot here otherwise.
okay, you're trying to get to the rift. Let's get to the rift. All right.
Oh my god.
Can I have a claw in this time? Wait,
For
that's not
what?
a fucking- You, I don't know. Can I sneak a claw while you're fighting a small guy?
I'm gonna say passive perception on IV is an 18, so if you can roll stealth to beat an 18.
Not sound based.
I mean, there would be sound involved, but also just seeing you.
Nope, not one.
Oof.
Right. So she'll be like, really?
I have no excuse. I am who I am emotionally. I don't need you to remove me.
Sick.
Azrael's gonna yell from the top of the Hydra. I met them like 2 days ago. Aren't they great?
She's just gonna look up and go,
I thought you met
Yeah, okay.
us like 2 days ago.
Anyway, everybody gets on the Hydra.
Dibs on the left head.
And once everybody is set up and established,
Hold on,
With the
this is
help
very
of-
important.
uh,
Finnin's gonna recover a use of Bardic Inspiration because Vesper rolled a 1. He can
Ha
do
ha!
great.
that.
let's go Finny.
With the help of this Hydra, there won't be any more survival checks because this thing is very frightening to other things. But it will take. I mean, you only had like 30 minutes left on the thing. I'm gonna say it's reduced to 10 minutes being on this thing's back. If you have any healing or recovery you want to use in that 10 minutes,
Can we
Now's the time.
count? Can we do that as a short rest? Since that's our.
I'm
our roll
gonna
for that?
say no to a short rest because monsters are here and could attack. Like that,
Actively
you're not in a
holding on
safe
to a
space.
dragon is wild.
Mm,
Right.
I can probably use some healing. Y'all have croissants? By the way?
huh?
That's true. That's +4 healing, right?
The good berry croissant.
I'm gonna eat that.
It's fucking
also eat
delicious and warm and weirdly fruity.
Almost as good as my
Oh, and the
pancakes.
croissant is good too.
Can I
There's
just
a lot.
use all of Finnin's spell slots?
I was like, there's a joke here somewhere. If I would not do that, I would use maybe some of it, but leave him
Oh,
some
no.
spell slots for when he's back.
Yeah, I know.
How are y'all like missing like some fucking
Nope.
HP? I didn't
Yes.
fucking ask.
I'm.
I did.
I am. The healing you gave me just barely brought me above bloodied.
Anybody else?
I am about. That's barely. I might be a little more bloodied, but not by much.
Azrael still bloodied too, I imagine.
I'm not, and I could probably cure wounds myself for the rest.
No, you should keep polymorphing those things into crickets.
I can use a lower spell, polymorphous.
Matut has 4 cure wounds he can offer. So he'll do that. Because he can't help you in the fracture, so he's gonna do that while he can help.
All right. Never gonna get to use
He'll
this
do
spell.
8.
How is this
I
being
have an 8, a 4, a 7, and a 8 again to distribute however you guys would all like.
I'll just take a single 8.
Great. Then we have a 4, a 7, and an 8.
Willa,
good.
how are you doing?
I would very much like an 8.
8 to Willa. 7 to Kaelinor.
7 to Kaelinor.
I'm good.
Anybody else
Still
missing
there.
anything still?
I'm still down almost more than 30 HP.
Did Finnan take any damage?
No.
Okay, then 4 to Kaelinor.
I'm going to then cast Mass Healing Word.
Never gonna get to use this fucking spell. Guys,
With all due respect, Willa, I think you should not do that.
Why?
I can heal
Because that's
6
a
different
great-
people 3d8 plus 8.
Yeah, let him do that.
I will not
And
need
you
fucking
save
more.
that. Well, I mean, okay. I'm still down 30 HP.
Do you
Willa-
want me to do it or not?
No, you should not do that because what Mass Healing Word does is gives a lot of people a little HP, and we have 2 people who are down a lot of HP.
Ow. Muscle cramp. Frickin' owie.
Hey, is the croissant what, 1d4 plus 4?
It is
Just 4 flat.
It's just 4 flat. Okay.
Well,
The
then I
best a
guess I'll
Goodberry can do.
die.
I
After
have
she
3
pouts
more
in that manner.
good berries that you guys can share.
Sick. I take that.
Still technically my best healing spell.
I guess I'll just cure. Well, Willa, are you taking all the good berries?
Can I?
I'll
you
just cure
missing-
wounds myself up.
Let's go. Willa
Compounding
grabs the croissants and
Oh, they're
and just
they're
downs
kebabbed
them.
on one of my arrows, and I'm gonna hold them 4 feet off the
Oh.
ground and make you like bob vertically.
that's
Well,
mean.
Max damage on a level 2 cure wounds and got myself to almost max, so
damage
I'm
is
good.
an insane thing
Did I say max damage?
to say. Yeah.
Max healing. I'm
Just
I'm
gonna-
not very often cure woundsing. I'm mostly throwing lightning and shit.
I'm also going to first level healing word myself.
What am I here for?
Brad? Well,
I
might
asked
need
you
that
for
later.
healing, and you said I'm not gonna know.
I said,
So
hold
I
on,
did it
I have this
myself.
cool thing. 15 minutes? Yeah, I can cast this
For a
ritual
whole
awesome spell. And
3.
everybody was like,
Oh,
okay, we're good.
I was waiting for it, and then you said you weren't gonna do it.
6 different people.
I'm still not full health.
It doesn't matter anymore. Because more than 6
Okay.
people are good.
After arguing about whether or not to cast mass healing word or not, Willa would like to climb over to Kaelinor. Dude, you made us fly.
That I did. Sorry for the drop. That thing knocked my focus
That's okay.
quite a bit.
Can we do that again?
But yes.
Like right now, maybe?
Not right now. No, I'm not gonna expend my energy on that. With all due respect. But yes, we can definitely do that again. And maybe with a little trying, I could teach you to do it yourself.
That would be something. Oh, it's such a cool feeling. Not the falling part, but
Yeah,
the
no,
fly
that was tough.
part. Okay. Well,
10
sweet.
minutes,
I appreciate that.
10 minutes passed and the Hydra pulls up on the side of the fracture. Where you are promptly kicked off by Ive.
Whoa, no. Puts his heads down, and you can slide off. And
Thanks as
she'll
always.
say- she'll nod and then she'll say, "So you can like go in there?"
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. No, we got the ability to.
That's awesome.
At some point, we're gonna be coming back out of this thing. I didn't know that I could just ask for a ride.
I much prefer it than you fighting all the. Yeah,
I would
yeah,
love it,
I
to be honest with you.
yeah. I'm less mad now, so that's cool with me. Hey, what's with the bird outfit though?
That's a long story.
Okay.
I promise to catch you up.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I have fun in there. I guess I don't. You should tell me what that's about too. But I'll
I'll tell you on the hydro ride back.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah. So everybody ready to walk into this fracture?
And I vaguely
Been, what,
saved
like-
4,000
3 hours?
Yeah.
You take your first steps in, and what you see is a calm cottagecore environment. I mean,
Sick.
plush, not plush, that's not the right word. Lush green trees, grasses, just filling this place. Like, this is probably a couple acres worth of land in here. You can see the other side of the fracture super easy, sticking up over the trees, but you just see a quaint little dirt path headed up through some rocks that form the edge of this giant circle. And there's some gardens, little garden plots along the path.
What are they growing?
Just ahead. Corn and tomatoes.
What in the pilgrim?
Ahead of that, you see a little cottage. Azrael, you recognize this as Kalina's house. More importantly, though, on the porch, tied to a porch pillar, bound and gagged, is Luther.
What? What?
Makes him cupcake.
What?
You also have a bit of walking to go to get there. Do you guys want to approach at least get in the land plot of here of the house?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. You walk forward into the area. You see him turn his eyes towards you all, annoyed and expectant. And then you see on the door behind him a little half circle window up near the top. A little white rag waves in front of the window. The door slowly opens, and you see Luther holding an infant in his hands. I don't have much time to explain, but I'm in desperate need of your help. And that's where we're gonna end this week's session.
You motherfucker. We're picking this up in person?
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
not
next?
Who I
Oh my
expected to
fucking
answer the
God.
door. I got my dagger out.
No. Oh,
Wow.
man.
Lead up.
Very good, Foster. Very good.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
Alright, well, if I've learned anything, we kill the kid first. And there's only 2 of them left. Speaking from sorry, maybe that wasn't the point. It's all kind of blurring together.
Man. Do we level up?
Not yet. Nope.
Fuck! Sorry, that was Vesper.
Soon to him.
God, dude. What kind of pants is Luther wearing?
Which one?
Maternity pants? The one with
Both.
the baby.
Yeah, I can describe that to you for sure. He is wearing like
Maternity.
burlap pants. They're actually overalls. And then like a a big like fluffy white shirt, like billowing white shirt, kind of puffing out of it, like a farmer would wear.
Oh my god.
Did he have like the same like super evil look, or did he look different than what we're used to seeing?
That I will tell you about next time.
Brick.
A supervillain doesn't wear overalls. That's all I'm saying.
And usually not hold babies. But not
Syndrome
impossible.
hold the baby.
That was literally my first thought. The second you said that,
I said
was Syndrome.
usually not baby. Not never.
Homelander held the baby.
All
Don't,
right,
like
I take it
presidents
back.
kiss babies also?
All right, supervillains hold babies. You guys
All
got
right.
How they make baby villains.
I'd have 2 nickels.
Kinfath's use of the potion,
Dude.
beautiful.
Dude, fucking one-shotting a Thunderball
What
is
the-
so crazy.
What the fuck? Is Thunderball a creature that exists, or did you make that up?
Thunderball's a custom. Well, it's a custom creature that is a modified version of an existing spell, existing stat sheet.
I see.
What's
Yeah,
its
it was-
what's it modification of?
A squirrel.
A thunder dragon, which is not a current type of dragon, but an old school type of dragon.
That was a very scary encounter.
Yeah, totally.
It was
I
good.
lost 2 health.
It could have been significantly scarier. I was also planning for fire spiders to show up, but
I'm sure the fuck
I
you
felt
were.
like it was plenty satisfactory scary. I got nearly one shot, and I have a lot of fucking health.
I did. I don't.
I
That was
got
fine.
walked up
I'm-
on menacingly and took like 11 damage.
We're 2 for 2.
I do. Okay, in fairness, the first one was a random roll that decides how far across the map it goes. This time, I targeted you because I was like, I gotta take care of Zach, or he's gonna be a huge problem. Still thinking about Ren. I'm like, oh yeah, the owl doesn't have that much HP. I don't
Don't do
have to
damage.
worry.
I am trying to just control mage, which is a problem. Don't get me wrong. Can be
Ezreal is-
problematic.
Yeah.
I'm not pumping damage though. I'm trying to support shit.
I
For sure.
low-key had a lot of fun doing that shit with Finn, if I'm being honest. It's making me second guess future characters. I never would have
It's-
thought
it's
myself playing a
actually so
bard,
cool.
but I was like, man, this is so much fun. I can interact with everybody's shit. Oh,
Hmm.
somebody gets crit, I can make it so that guy gets crit next time. Like, there's just so much random shit that I would never think to be looking for as, a wizard or a paladin. Out of
Wild
work, just
magic
like,
sorcerer
fucking
is
damage.
similar.
Well, I'm a wizard, but I'm doing that supportive shit. I got to play
Right.
both. I got to play the dichotomy of polymorph, and I got to haste a fucking hydra. That shit's so cool.
I mean,
Yeah,
this is why when I was asked to make another character for a new campaign, it was just also a bard, and pretty much the exact same one. I just like bard. It's fun.
Mhm. I love the immediate difference between Ive and Maeve, and the like potent Gwen attitude that somehow transcended you never being involved in that campaign and like instantly. Ezreal, what the fuck are you doing here?
That's just what I felt.
Going up on a 5-headed fucking monster.
Yeah, no, that was sick.
Okay,
the shit
cool. I was
talk
worried
was
that.
ten
That was a
10.
surprise. That I was like, what the heck is going on?
It's
I
very
was
good.
worried that I was just being Maeve.
No, not at
So,
all.
Thank God.
Maybe
Which ones are
current
more
Moody
likely?
Maeve a little bit, but
Yeah,
Not-
That's
not
what I was
typical
about to
Maeve.
say, is like, it's.
but we haven't seen a lot of actual character interaction from dramatic Maeve outside of with Willa, and she was not even still nearly as
It's all
like,
still self-contained. It's not
Yeah.
directed.
just like
Yeah.
literal fuck you as Ive was. So
right.
Ive was definitely hardened and aggressive, where Ive is just like, fuck off, I'm sad.
Yes.
Foster told me about the preserve, and I so badly want to see the preserve as a player, just to
Mm.
see all the different creatures and see the wildlife and like treat. It's like an in-game zoo. That shit is so fucking cool. But I don't know that we'll have time. But that could be a really fun idea.
On the way.
Or if like maybe in the future, like there's like, well, Ive, cover your ears. Maybe there's like bounties or something out here in these areas. Like that could be cool as shit.
I'll kill you.
The Thundermaw might beat you to it.
Did.
It did, yeah.
Team, I got a skedaddle.
Okay, real quick before you go, sorry to another the important scheduling thing, unrelated, but on the 28th, dice things happening